a set of cows that Dave Caffee and Nancy and, of course, Lacey and Trigg have put together over generations of breeding, and truly one of the great cow herds that you'll ever get a chance to go into. Very few places you can go to and put together 400 to 500 cows that all look like half-sisters. And Dave has built this cow herd off of a strong maternal Angus base using such bulls as Limestone Jupiter, Bismarck, Sioux Line Motive, Net Worth, Final Answer, Gold Standard, Northern Improvement, OCC Legend, OCC Just Right, SAV Brilliance, and, of course, the Great Prowler Bull. And then he goes back, and all these cows, he blends a great genetic package with the main and semi influence, creating a set of cows that feet and leg structure is impeccable, they're utter quality, and they've got the look and the power of as good a set of cows as there is. Guys, the maternal backing on this set of bulls is like none other. When he goes in and he breeds these power bulls, like Maternal Made, which he has used so well back on these cows, the maternal backing to this set of bulls is like none other. If you want to put power, look, and body in a set of cattle at your place and improve your maternal power on top of it with this look and power, and put milk and maternal capabilities back into a set of females, no other place in the United States can you buy a set of bulls like you can at the Caffee Ranch. Folks, without further ado, we've got a welcome from my dear friend, Miss Lacey Caffee, representing the ranch.
Thank you, Jakey, and thank you for all those kind words about our program and about our ranch. We dang sure appreciate you being here with us today, and we appreciate you being a part of our program all year around. I want to, on behalf of our family, my mom, Nancy, my dad, Dave, and my brother, Treg, I just want to thank you all for being here with us today, and we want to welcome you to our 12th annual bull sale. We really, truly believe this is one of the best sets of bulls that we've ever brought to the table. I'm so ecstatic with overwhelmed with the calls and the compliments on this lineup of cattle. And I just can't wait to get them out in everybody's homes and let them work for you. We really believe this is a set of bulls that is going to go work for you. Should be good for your programs, enhance your programs. And we're just so proud of this set of cattle. A few thank yous that I want to do. I want to give a shout out to the whole CCI Live team and Darla, as far as getting everything put together, and she's been my go-to contact, and she's really helped me with this whole thing, and I just thank you for all that. And I want to send out a thank you to SCI with Stephanie Steck and Gina Hurlbutt. They've been on their game, their A game all year long, helping us with all the marketing we've done for the sales and ads and our website, and we just couldn't do what we do without them. And lastly, to give a shout out to my family. If it wouldn't be for everything they do all year long, we wouldn't be where we're at today. Everybody chips in their own little way, and I just want to say thanks. We just couldn't be doing it the way we're doing it without everybody pitching in. And also, thank you, Steve. I'm going to turn it over to you. I appreciate you being here with us tonight, and look forward to us selling the bulls.
Well, thank you, Lacey. And again, we appreciate all the great advice and things that you are open to over the year. I truly enjoy my relationship with the Caffee Ranch. And like I said, this is payday for them. And nobody puts more heart and soul and work into a set of cattle than the Caffee family. A few housekeeping things, folks. Of course, as you bid on the cattle, this is a live online sale, so when Colonel Bonham drops the hammer on the price, you own that animal, and we strongly encourage you that at your risk. Of course, the bulls are located in Wessington Springs, South Dakota, but the minute we sell these bulls, of course, they are your responsibility, and we strongly encourage you to acquire mortality insurance. Of course, Amy Pepke is listed in the sale on the CCI website. You can contact her, or you can get any other livestock agent to insure your purchases. Of course, one cool thing about the Caffee family is they do offer free trucking to central points throughout the continental United States. Of course, that means that they are going to go to central points, and they're going to do their best to get your bull to a central point and close to your location. They will immediately be doing this travel within a week to 10 days after this, and they will be coordinating that delivery. Of course, the cattle have to be paid for by that time, and we do encourage you to pay the Caffee Ranch directly with check or money order, and you can also use a credit card and use it with CCI. Of course, the breeding guarantee on all the bulls, they've all been semen checked. They've all been passed and certified by their vet before they leave the ranch. And of course, all the cattle, I have been there on the ranch. Everything is sound to the ground. I'm going to talk about feet and legs a lot tonight. But when I was there, the day I was there, it was pretty slick and muddy, and those cattle are sound, trust me. They are going to be cattle that can move and stay sound through their breeding life, but they want to offer that breeding guarantee. Of course, we are going to have a retained interest. Caffee Ranch will retain the right to utilize semen in herd use only on any lot in this sale, and the interest retained will not affect your use or your schedule in your breeding program. Folks, I think that covers most everything that we need to cover. Of course, again, we are going to be doing this live online, and so it is my pleasure to introduce to you to conduct the auction, my dear friend, Colonel Steve Bonham.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Jake. Indeed, a great pleasure, folks, for us to be hosting this on CCI Live tonight. We've got a big crowd watching and viewing here tonight. We'd certainly encourage you people, if you have interest in that lot, get in there early and let us know you're interested, and we'll certainly check in with you before we sell out. But, folks, what a great offering, and tell you what, these bulls here are bred to be, and I tell you what, like Jake pointed out, very maternal oriented and bred here tonight, and they'll fit about any program, whatever program you so desire, where you're wanting club calves or where you're wanting commercial, whatever. And I tell you what, keep all the replacements out of these bulls, because I'm going to tell you what, there's not hardly a cow herd in the state of South Dakota, in my opinion. I've bought lots of cattle out of this place, and I'm going to tell you what, there's not any of them that are more maternal driven than this program right here. And I tell you, lots of years of tradition right here. And I tell you what, a great opportunity for y'all to step right in here and help yourself to add a bull to your own program. So, folks, we've got some phones going here as well. We got a big crowd tuned in. So we're going to get going here, and we're going to walk right through them. So if you're interested, bid right up, and we're not going to hesitate. We're going to walk them right to you. So with that, Jake, let's get going on that first one.
Well, with a great way to start the sale, Steve, is a lot 11 bull. We're going to start with the great F41 son. Of course, F41, the great Charlo daughter out of a Brilliance Sioux Line motive. And I quoted you on the side of cows, the Angus base that have built this program, and no other cow exemplifies this program more than the great F41. Here's an own son of the great Old Money. Of course, Old Money was the Griswold bull that sold in their sale here a couple years ago. He's a Garce son that goes back to the great Daddy's Money, Miss Boston, a bull that is bred in the purple, but more importantly, a bull that puts power, look, and body into a set of cattle. And no other greater cow herd than this power bull works on than these strong maternal Angus-based cows. Here's a maintainer, 3/8 main, 5/8 Angus bull, a big, stout, strapping bull, big hip, big body, with big-time feet and legs, a bull that's going to put performance in your program. What a great way to start, Steve. A lot 11.
All right, thank you. Right here, and out of a great cow. Here we go. In the middle bone, you bet you on number 11. Tell me what you bid here. Let's go in the middle man. You bet you. Let's go in the middle bone at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid. Let's go in the middle man at 3 and a 4 in the middle man at 4,000 to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. Here we go in the middle man 6,000 on the phone there. And that's a getty fine at 7,000 on it. It's 75 bid. That's 75, 85, 85, 85, 95, 95 minute on it. At 95 minute at 10,000 to bid. I want to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, now 10, 5, 11,000 on it. At 11,000 to bid, about 11,500 on it. At 11,500, the middleman 12, the middleman at 12, the middleman at 12,000, at 12,500 on it. At 12,677, you're not in, you'll do 12,500 on it. At 12,500, a fine, here we go, at 12,500, 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid, about one to bid 13, at 13, at 13,000 on it, 13,000, here we go, 13,500 on it. At 13,500 and 5, here we go, now 13,500, 14,000 on it. At 14,000 to bid, about tell them again what we're doing right here before we sell this good lot right here.
I'm going to tell you again. again, what a power bull to start this off with. A bull when I was up there the end of February that I absolutely fell in love with. Followed this calf around the lot for about 30 minutes. I didn't know what they were sired by. Here's a bull that I fell in love with from a structural standpoint. He's got a perfect little old Angus head on him, but a tremendous rib cage, big square hip, and I mean feet and legs to match. And I'm telling you, again, these old money calves are here to go. This will be the very first old money son ever to sell at public auction. A big-time Garth grandson goes back to the daddy's money and a strong Angus base. You talk about maternal power at its best. Here he is, guys. Take advantage.
You betcha. 14,000's bid takes 14,500 on him. At 14,500, 15. Here by the demand of 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about 14,500 demand 15,000 all in on 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid about 14,500. Got to be 15, 706. You're not into it. 15,000 on it. At 14,500 demand 15,000 all in all done. Demand 15 to bid about done on him, and I sold him to you 14,500 on 668. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, we're going to lot 3, ladies and gentlemen. Another bull again that I had a lot of marks on. Here's a bull they call Final Batter, a one for all son, a great high main bull here, a quarter blood Angus bull. Goes back to the great X13, the Maverick daughter, a great Maverick that came out of the Green Valley program. If you want a bull with mass, if you want a bull that balances up and got the soft big rib cage and the big square hip, here's the bull that you absolutely will admire. This bull will cast a big shadow. He's a big, stout, strapping bull that'll put performance and power in your program. Lot 3.
All right, thank you. Here we go. In the middleman, you betcha. Let's go in the middleman, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about 4 in the middleman, 4 and 5 in the middleman, 5,000, 5,500 on it. Has a 5,500, has a 7,500 on him on it. Yes, 7,500, 5. Here we go. Now 7,500 on him on it. At 8,500, 8,500 on him on it. All day and all done with a bit 8,500 on him on 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 95. Here we go. Getting 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 95. Here we go. Sean, you want to try him again? 9,500 on it. At 9,500 on a great bull. Here we go. You want to do 9,000 on him? At 9,000 to bid about getting 9. Here we go. Bid on 9. Here we go. Getting 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid about all in. All done would have been 9. South Dakota, you're not in. Would have been 9,000 on it. At 9,000 to bid about 85 bid. Now 9. Getting 9,000, and I have sold it to you. 8,500 heading to Nebraska. Thank you on 606. Thank you, Brandon.
Okay, folks, turn to lot 71 in your catalogs. For those of you following online, turn back to lot 71, and you guys know my feeling on the brokers. And here is an own son of the legendary broker. Out of a great bankroll, wide open Juno female, here's a 7/8 purebred Simmental bull. You don't get a chance to buy many purebred semi-bulls out of the Caffee program, but here's your opportunity to buy a big, stout, strapping, baldy, purebred broker son, lot 71.
Boy, look at the cow power on the bottom, son. Right, here we go. The middleman, do you betcha? Let's go. The middleman, do you betcha? Do you bet? The middleman, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, yes, 5, 55, 65. Has a 85, has a 85. Here we go. Down 75, 75, 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500, 85 to bid about 8,500 on it. 8,500. You're all out. Would have been 85, would have been 8,500 on it. 85, 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 95 to bid about getting 9,500 Michigan. You'll try him again. At 9,500, 95 to bid about getting 5. Here we go. Going to get 9,000 on him. At 9,000, Nicholas, you'll do 9. Here we go. It would have been 9, now 9,500 on it. At 9,500, Texas got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,500, all in, all done. 95, you'll try it. Got to be 9,500 on it. At 9,500, 9,000, 95. Don't miss him now. 95, he's your kind. You'll do 5 on him. At 9,500, 95 to bid about 5 bit of man. Here we go. 5 bit of man, 5 all done. On a minute. Sort him to you. 9. Hold on a minute. 95. Now 10. Now 10. Speed her up, Vandy. Here we go. The middleman, 10,000 on him on it. At 10,000 to bid. I want to be 10. You're all there. The middleman, 10. The middleman, 10. The middleman, 10,000 on him on it. At 10,000 to bid. The middleman, 10. The middleman, 10,000 Nebraska. Going to be 10,000 all done. On the minute. Sort him to you. 9,500 on 667. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, turn to lot 4, guys. Back to the front of the book. And here's a very unique, unusual pedigree coming out of this program. Here's an own son of the king of the ring, the great steer-making sire, Here I Am. A polled bull, a THPH-free bull. Guys, I forgot to mention this in my opening comments. Every single bull in this sale is TH-free and PHA-free. Guys, they are free of genetic defects. That's how strong this cow base is. And you can go back and put these power club calf bulls back on these cows, and this is what you get. Here's a registered maintainer quarter blood Maine bull with the power, look, and hair of the great Here I Am, guys. What an opportunity to add look and power on a set of cows than a great own son of Here I Am. Lot 4.
Just look at that cow. This one's how tough, guys. All right, here we go. In the middle band, you betcha. Here we go. In the middle band, you bet. Here on 4. All right, in the middle band, 5,000 to bid, about 3,500, 4,000 on it. 4,000 to bid, about 4,500 on it. 45, middle band, 45, 5,500 on it. 55, but now 55, 5,500 on it. 55, now 55, 55. Here we go. Now 55, now 65, now 65, now 65, now 6500 on him on it. 65, now 65, now 65, 65, 6,500 on him. And now 75, you out again. Now 75, you out again. Middleman, now 7,500 on him on it. 75, but now 5, now 75, 85, 8,500 on 85 to bed by 85 from the, you're out again. Here we go. You're out again. 8,500 on it. At 85, 95, you're out again. Got to be 95, 9,500 on it. At 95 to bed by now 5, 95, middleman at 10,500 on it. At 10,500 to bed by now 5, middleman 5 all in, all done. Got to be 10,500 on it. At 10,000 to bed now 11,500 on it. At 11,500 now 5, now 5, middleman 5. Here we go. 11,500 now 12,500 middleman 5 on it. At 12,500 to bed by now 5, middleman 5, middleman at 12,500 all in, all done. And pound 13,500. Here we go. Now 13,500 on him on him. At 13,500. Here we go. Now 13,500. Hammers up, boys. Yes or no? Got to be 13,500 on him. At 13,500. Here, 14,500 on it. At 14,500. I find middleman 5, middleman 5. Here we go. Now 14,500 on him. At 14,500 to 5. Ohio, you're not in. Ohio, you're not in. At 14,500 to 5. Here we go. Get 14,500. Here we go on the great bull. 14,500. 15,000 on him. 15,000. Here we go. The middleman 15. Middleman 15,000. Here we go. Now 15,000 on him. At 15,000. Ohio, you and try him again. Got to be 15,000. And I have sold it to you. 14,500 on 707. 707 heading to Indiana. Bought a great bull. Appreciate it. Here we go.
Turn to lot 9, guys. Turn to lot 9. Here is another cow. A power cow. When you look at the great F20, the Hot Lotto Gold Standard effective female, quarter blood, Maine 3/4 blood Angus bull. And guys, I'm going to tell you what, here's an own son of the great maternal mate. Guys, I cannot go on and longer than and preach to you any more than the power of these maternal maids. And here is why this bull works so good in this program. You talk about rib cage, body, volume, internal dimension with a big square hip and awesome running gear. Here's a bull, guys, that absolutely I loved so much. Got lots of stars. If you like them super stout, if you like them chubby, and you like them perfect structured with awesome look, you're going to love this big time bull right here. Here's one of my favorites, lot 9.
All right, thank you. Here's 9. Let's go in the middle band. You betcha. Here we go. In the middle band, $10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed. Look at that video, boys. You want some power? Here's your bull. In the middle band, you betcha. In the middle band, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bed. Let's go in the middle band, 5, middle band, 5,000, 3, now 35, 4. At 4,000 to bed. About 4 in the middle band, 4. Here we go. In the 4 in the middle band, 4. Now 45, 5,500 on it. At 55, now here we go. Now 65, 6,500 on it. 65 from there. 5, now 65, 75, 75, 85, 8,500 on it. 85 from there. 85 to bed. About 85, 8,500, 8,500, 9,500 on it. At 95, you're out again. Got to be 90. North Dakota, you're out. 9,500 on it. At 95 to bed. About hold on. 95 to bed. At 10,500 on you out again. Got to be 10,500 on him. At 10,500. Here we go. Now 5, at 10,500. At 11,500 on him. At 11,500. Now 5. Here we go. 11,500. What above right there. 11. Now 12. It would have been 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bed. I'm going to be 12. It would have been 12. North Dakota, you want to do 12. It would have been 12,000 on it. At 12,000 on the great bull. Here we go. It would have been 12. It would have been on. Try him again. 11,500. 11,500 on him. Colin, you want to try that? 11,500 on a great bull. Now 12,000 on him. Now 12,000. Rusty, you got to be 12,000 on him. A little late, son. 12,000 to bed. I'm going to be 12. Here we go. In Wyoming, got to be 12,000 on him. At 12,000. Don't miss him. Now 12,500 on boys. I tell you what. When you can buy these Caffee bulls right here, I tell you what, not only the top side, but we keep talking about the bottom side and how fantastic these cows are. I tell you what, it took years to build them, and I tell you what, when you see the progeny they've raised, you can certainly see why all the big hype on them. I tell you what, now as good a set of cows behind these as you'll ever buy. $12,500 on it. Now $13,000. $13,000. $13,000. $13,000. $13,000. Rusty, go on to buy that good bull. What's $500? At $13,500 on him. $13,500 in North Dakota. $13,500 on him. What's $500 on a great bull? $500 to bid to buy. Now $13,000 and fine. Bid of 5. Here we go. Colin, try it again. Here we go. $13,500 on it. At $13,005. Here we go. Now $13,500. $13,500. And I have sold him to you. $13,000. Head him to Wyoming. Thank you. 630. 630 buys. Thank you. Let's go.
Flipping your hymnals back to page 33, or if you're watching along, go to lot 38, folks. Here's another bull that I had a lot of stars on, Steve. Here's an own son of the great May We All. Of course, here's the first heifer-safe bull we're going to bring to you. But when you look at this bull and you study this bull from the tip of his nose back to the end of his tail, here's a bull that's designed as a heifer bull with power, body, and shape. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to use a heifer bull that has 40-pound calves anymore. You want a bull that'll put a healthy calf on the ground that's shaped right and that'll keep up with all the other power calves in your lot. And here's a bull that'll flat out do it. A May We All out of a great Angus sire Insight, $1 million secret. Of course, the great maternal maid son. Here's lot 38.
All right, 38. You bet you bred to be here in the band. You bet you. What a good bull there. Here we go in the band. 5,000 on him and 5,000 a bit about fine bit of man, 5,000. Let's go now 3, now 3,500 on him at 3500. Now 3, now 35, 4, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on it at 4,500. Here we go to 45, 55, 5,500 on it at 5,500. Now 55, now 65, now 65, 75, 75, 85, 8,500 on it. 85 to bed about 85, 5 Minnesota and 9,500 on it at 9,500. 95 to bed. Here we go. 95, all day and all done. Got to be 9,500 on it. Now 10,000 to bed about want to be 10 to bed, but I'm on 10,000 all day and all done. Would it be $10,000 on him at 10,000 to bed about 10. Here we go. Texas, you're not in. Would it be 10,000 on him at 10,000? Here we go. 10, but I'm on 10,000. Here we go at 10,000. Jed, you want to try him again? Got to be 10, but man, 10,000, and I have sold him to you 9,500. Going to Wyoming, going 730. 730. Thank you, Colton. Bought a great bull. Here we go.
Flip back to lot 5 in the front of your book, guys, and here again another broker, half-blood semi-bull and a 5/16 Angus, 3/16 Maine. Here's what the blend is all about, guys. A great baldy broker son. A bull that I think is as good bred on the bottom side as they can bring to you from Caffee Ranch. A grandson of the great Ooh La La, the great I-80 daughter that Lacey so successfully showed. And this mother of this bull is the very first heifer calf out of the great Ooh La La. The great Chanel CO1 daughter, again, a young female that is soon to become one of the great females in this program. A full brother to this bull commanded a $9,250 price in the 2022 sale, and a full brother is going to sell here shortly in lot 59. Guys, the consistency, the absolute consistency in this cow family is unmatched in this program, and that is a big mouthful coming out of this great cow herd.
They keep all the females.
Right.
Read right there in your footnote where they retain all the females out of that. Here's what they think of this breeding right here. Let's go to the band.
And he's a broker.
Brokers in. Let's go to the band. 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bed about 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on it. And 5,500, 55, 5,500 on it. And 55, but now 65, 6,500 on it. 6,500, now 5, 65, 5. Here we go. The man, 60. Here we go. Now 6,500 on it. 6,500. You're all out now. 6,500 on him. 6,500. Now find the bed by now 7,500 on it. 7,500. Now here we go. Now 7,500 on it. 75, 85, 8,500 on him. 85 to bed by 85 all day and all done with about 8,500 on it. 85 but now 5, 85, boys. He's a broker out of a great cow, one about 8,500 on him. 8,500, 85, 85, 85, 85, all in, all done. Phones out over, got to be 85 now, 9,500 on him. At 9,500, here we go, got to get your click mine, got to be 9,500 on him. At 9,500, 95 to bed, about get a pine, here we go, got to get 95, 9,500 on him. At 9,500 bed, what a square hip, bugger right there, got to get 95 to bed, about 95, 9,500 on him. At 9,500, here we go, now we go, I will, you're on there, I will, one Iowa guy's in, one Iowa guy's out, Nebraska, you're out too, got to be in now, got to be 9,500 on him. I'll take 9,000. At 9,000 to bed, by got to get 999, get 999, 673, you're not in, 673, you're not in, 672, you're not in. At 9,000, 9,000, and I have now 95, now 95, 95. Thought you had him up, got now 10,500 on him. Now they all see him. Now 10,500 on him at 10. But man, 10,500. Here we go. At 10,500 to bed, by what are you doing? But man, 10,500 on him. At 10,500, but do it. But man, 10,500, and I have. Here we go. At 10,000, you'll do 10 on him. At 10,000 to bed, by here we go. 613. They beat everybody there at 95. There's 3 people trying to claim 95. 613's in it there. Got to be 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed, I'm going to be 10, 10, 10. Go on to do it, Ron. He's your kind. But at 10,000, don't him on it. At 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and I have sold him to you. 9,500 on him. Going to Indiana. You bet you on 613, 613. Thank you.
Okay, flip the page over to lot 6, folks. Here is another great sale feature, in my opinion. Here's a bull that I had a lot of marks on, and you talk about a heifer-safe bull, a big, stout, big hip, long neck, good-looking son of the great May We All, the great Daddy's Money son, who is absolutely blazing a trail in the club calf business for heifer-safe bull to go back on these bred heifers. And I'm telling you what, here's a 64-pound birth weight bull out of a great bankroll hot lotto gold standard mommy. Guys, you talk about a super complete brockle face bull with look, power, body, and an awesome set of runners. Here's a heifer safe bull deluxe, lot 6.
Out of a bankroll cow. Here we go. Into the band, you betcha. Maybe all. Let's go into the band. 10,000 on him. At 10,000 on a great baldy bull. Look at that video, boys. Here we go. Into the band. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about 3. Now 35, 4,500 on him. At 4500. Now 45, 45, 45. Now 55, now 55. Now 85, 6,500 on him. As you get 500. Now 65. Now fine. Bit of man. Here we go. Now 65, 65, 65. Now 75, 75, 8,500 on it. 8500. 85, 85, 85, 95, 95, 9,500 on him on it. At 95, but at 10,500. At 10, 5, but man, 10, 5, 10, 5. Go on him now. 10, 5, 11, 5 on him. At 11,500. And here we go. Now 11,500 on him. At 11,000. Go on Jed and try him. 11,5, 11,5, 11,5. Now 12,500 on it. At 12,500 to find the man fine. Here we go. The man 5 all in, all done. 12,5 on him. At 12,500 to 5, 5, fine. But man fine. But man Nebraska, you're not in. At 13,5 on him. At 13,000. Don't miss him now. 13,5 and a half. At 13,500 to find. But man fine. Now here we go. Now 13,5. Now 13,5. Better bull net, boys. You gonna try him? 13,5. 13,5. 14,5. 14,5. And again 14,5. Now fine. But man fine. But man fine. Here we go. 14,500 all in, all done. At 14,500. Now fine. Here we go. But man fine. But look at that baldy brockle face, boys. What a great bull. Big hip. Soft made. Here's a great one right there.
Steve, when I was there, I would have never guessed this bull was heifer safe. I mean, he's built that way, but he is just as stout and as burly as these other bulls in that pen that day. And I'm telling you, here's a calf that was just a little bit younger. He was in that younger pen when Lacey and I and Dave went out and looked at him, and I said, man, that is one good-looking rascal. And he told me that, Dave told me that calf weighed 65 pounds at birth. I'm telling you, here's a calf that you would never guess. He's going to put power and burl to him on a set of heifers that you'll never know the difference when those heifers come in, and their calves are going to be the same as your regular calves.
And I meet one good-looking dude now. 14,000 on him. 14,000. 14,000. I will you and try him again. Bit of man 14. Bit of man. Here we go. Bit of man 14,000. 14,000. And I have sold him to you. 13,500 on him going to Minnesota. Minnesota bound. Thank you, Jerry, on 732. Bought you a great bull. Thank you.
Hey, turn to lot 56. If you guys missed out on that great May We All calf, we got just as good a one now. Here's lot 56, another black baldy bull, another late April calf, but a big strapping 73-pound bull out of the great Spot On. Of course, Spot On goes back to a May We All son. So here's another May We All bred bull that goes back to a great $1 million secret cow that goes back to a great OCC legend. Here's a 3/8 semi, a quarter blood or eighth blood, 3/8 maintainer, 8 semi, half Angus bull with all kinds of power and look. A baldy bull out of the great B44 goes back to the great B44 Goose female. Wow, what a bull here. Heifer safe.
Heifer safe, and look at that video on that baldy right there. Hey, man, you bet you 10,000 on him. Get going here, man. 10,000, let's go. Now 3, 3,500, 35, 45, 5,500 on it. 5,500, 55, 55, 55, 55, 65, 65, 65, 6,500 on it. 6,500, 5. Here we go. Now 65, 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on him. 7,500, 5. Hold in, all done. 75, 7,500 on him. 7,500, 85, 85, 85, 85. 85 to Mexico, got to be 8,500 on him. 8,500 now, 85 to bed. Here we go, Oklahoma, you're out online, got to be 8,500 on him. 85, 95, 95, 95, no later, now 9,500 on him on it. At 9,500, 95, 95, 95, go on, Jed, buy him 9,500 on him. At 95, he's your kind, Jed, now 95, 9,500 on him. At 9,500, now 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on him. At 9,500, 95, all in, all done, got to be 95, got to be 95, go on, here we go, got to get 9,000 on him. At 9,000, 9,000, here we go. Oklahoma, you're not in. Oklahoma, you're not in. Now 9,000 on him. At 9,000, here we go. 85 bid. Now 9. Who said 9? But a man 9. But a man 9,000 all done. Now 95. 95. 95. They're just now seeing him. 9,500 on him. Dusty. Got to be 95. 95 from bid. 95 to bid. 95. 95. 95. 95. Here we go. Dusty into Mexico. Got to be 9,500 on him. My great bull boys. Here we go. Got to get 9,500 on him. At 95. Heifer safe. Now 95. 95. 95. 95. Here we go. 9,500 on him. At 9,000. 95. Anybody else want to bid 5,995 to bed about hunt, and I have sold him to you 9,000 going to Iowa. And thank you, Jess, on 612 9,000 museum.
What a treat for the next bull, guys. Here's lot 23. Here's a bull they call Last Dance. And what an opportunity to buy another one for all out of the great Dirty Dancing female, the great Wailing female that goes back to the great I-80 female, Ooh La La. Guys, here's a maternal brother to the great Lot 4 bull, the $14,500 Here I Am son we just sold not 10 minutes ago. Here's a chance to buy a maternal brother. Guys, I'm telling you, there's power in the blood, and these females are so predictable. Here's a bull. Look at the shape as that bull walks across your screen. Look at the hip and the hind leg that this bull's got. Big body and awesome look, but sheer muscle and width in that hind quarter, guys. A 3/4 blood. High main bull for sale, lot 23.
I like this one right here. You betcha. You want some power with a good look? Buy this one right here. Just go to $10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed about it. Go to man 3, now 35, 35, 4,500 on him. At 45, I'm dead. 45, to man 45, at 45, at 55, at 55, 6,500 on him. As 65, 6,500 on him. 65, 65, I'm dead. Fine, here, man, fine, a man, fine, fine, ball. Here we go, now 5, and 6,500 on him. As 500, now 5, 659, you're not in. 6,500, 75, 7,500 on it. 75, 75, 75, 75, Florida, here we go. Now 7,500 on him. 75, bud, now 75, 75, here we go. Now 75 to bed, bye. 75, bed, Dennis, you'll do fine. Now 75, now 7,500 on him. 75 from bed, now all in, all done. 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 85 from bed, Jed, got to be 85, 80. Go on to buy him, he's your kind. 8,500 on him. 85 from bed, 85, 85, 85, fine, but I'm on 85, 85 to bed. Here we go. 8,500 and I have 85 bud now 85. What a bull right there. What a bull right there.
Guys, it's hard to find these high main bulls that are so flexible, so good in their structure. When you find these high main bulls that are skeletons are impeccable like this, they come out of their spine so good and their tail down to an awesome hind leg. But when this bull turns away from you, look at the view you're given there. Look at the big square pin set in this bull. His daughters are going to have pelvic area to burn. These cattle are going to milk. Just look at the bottom side of this pedigree, guys. It doesn't get any better at Caffee Ranch.
You betcha.
This pedigree.
729 and 659. You're not in. I'll let you be 8,000. 8,000. Florida beats you 75. Takes 8. Now 85. 85. 729 takes 85. Florida come right on in there. 8,500 on him. 8,500 on him. 85 from the now 85. 85 Dennis. Here we go. 8,500 on him. At 8,000. 85. 85. Here we go now. 85 from the Florida. sir. You done. Here we go. 729. You're out to get to be 8,500 on him. 85 to bed about 8,500. And I have sold him to you. 8,000 going to Texas. Thank you on 659. 659 bought a really good bull. Thank you.
Okay, boys, go to lot 31. Again, a heifer approved bull here. A heifer bull, guys. Another spot on solid black bull here. A 3/4 blood Angus, 8th main, 8th semi. He's getting that semi out of the top side of that pedigree. That spot-on bull was a May We All out of an on-the-mark cow. A female that was a top-selling female out of the Van Hove program one year and laid down, and that calf in her belly was the great spot-on. He's being used nationwide for Cavanese with power and look. And here's another one, the E21 bull, back on an Ellingson Rough Rider, Brilliance Montana truck female. Guys, again, power in the blood, maternal power with Cavanese, and great look. Lot 31.
66-pound birth weight right here on your 31 bull. And look at that screen right here. We got him at the band. You betcha. Here we got him at the band. 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bed. About good. At the band. 35, 4,500 on it. At 4,500. At 45. At 45. At the band. 4,500 on it. At 4,500. At 45. At 45. At the band. 45. At 4,500 on it. At 4,500. At 45. At 4. Here we go. Now 45. At 4,500 on it. At 45 bid. Now 35 bid. You want to do 4 on him. At 4,000 to bid. About 677. You're not in. At 4 to bid. 4 to bid. 4 now 45. At 45. Here we go. At 4,500. What a bow right there. Now 4,500. All in. All done. At 45. At 4,500 on it. At 45 bid. Better bow, boys. Here we go. Now 45. At 4,500 on him. At 4,500. At 45. At 45. 45. At 55. At 55. At 55. At 5,500 on it. At 5,500. At 55. At 55. Here we go. South Dakota takes 5,500 on him. At 55. Now 55. 55. 55. Here we go. Now 55. Oklahoma. You're not in. At 5,500 on it. At 55. At 55. At 5,500. You want to do 5,000 before we go. 5,000 to bed to buy. And 5,000. At 5,000. At 55. At 55. At 50. John got to be 5,500 on it. At 55. But now 5. At 55. At 55. Hard to get power like that, guys, right there. On a, you bet you on a 66-pound birth weight and still look the way he does right there. Bold ribbed. I tell you what, there's a good bull. 5,500 on him, John. 55. 55. Here we go. Now 55. Now 55. Now 55. Now 5,500. All done. All done. Sold it here. 5,000. Heading to South Dakota. Thank you. On 640. 640. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, turn to lot 22, guys. Here's one that Dave absolutely loved the day I was there. He had to make sure I saw this Sweet Willie son. Here's another bull. Again, a 5/8 main, 3/8 Angus. Guys, again, a bull with tremendous shape, really good feet and legs. Guys, this bull's got a tremendous foot, awesome hind leg, and a big square hip. Again, a bull, that's absolutely so loose structured, so loose heighted, but yet it's got that large scrotal and again, top quality and a maternal package on the bottom side like none other. Goes back to another cerveza with a little shot of whiskey in the bottom of that pedigree. Never hurts. Here's lot 22, Sweet Ride E49.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 22 Shabull to bid on here. Let's go. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about 3. Now 35, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Now here we go. Now 4 to bid 4 now 4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Now 45. Now 45. Now 4,500 on him. At 4500. Here we go, boys. Now 45, 4,500 on it. At 5,500. Now 55. Here we go. Now 55. Now 55. Now y'all out. Now 5,500 on it. At 55. Now 55. Here we go. Now 55. Now 55, now 5,500 on it. At 55, now 55. South Dakota, you're not in. Takes 5,500 on him. At 55, now 55. What a great bull right here. Now 6,500 on him. 65, 75. Hello, Judy. At 75, now 75. Now 75. 8,500 on it. 85. Come on, Van Zandt. 8,500 on it. 85 to be. Come on, Judy. Where you at, Judy? 8,500 on it. 8,500. 8,500 on him. 8,500, 85. Here we go, Judy. You want to do 8,000 on him? At 8,000, about 8. Here we go. Don't miss him, man. You want to do 8,000 on him? At 8,000. Now 8. Now 8. One bit 8 to bid. I'm all done on him. Sold him to you. 7,500 on him. 7,500. South Dakota. He stays there on 626. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay, go back to lot 19, guys. It's maternal made time again. And here's an April calf with a big big weaning weight, and a 39.5 scrotal. Guys, here's a bull with a big old toolbox, a big square hip, and again, he's got that maternal made look, that great neck set up top of that blade. He's got the big feet and the big runners and the big, bold rib cage. Guys, the maternal maids all look alike. And coming out of this program, you cannot get more consistent than the maternal maids on this great cow herd. Guys, if you're looking to put power and performance in a set of cows with an awesome set of look that the buyers at the sale barn are going to give you a premium for, this is the way you get the look in a set of calves. Maternal made Angus, lot 19.
Thank you. Right here, they love this bull right here. 19. Should have been a bid on the show. Been a band 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bid about 5. Bit of man fine. Here we go. Now 3. Now 35. 3,500 on it. At 35, I'm dead. Now 4,000. At 4. Now 4. Now 4,500 on him. At 45. Now 5. Now fine. Bit of man 5,000 on it, and 5,000 a bid about 5. Bit of man fine. Here we go. Now 5,000. At 4,500. Now fine. Bit of man 5,000 on him, and 5,000 at 55. Now 55. Now $6,000 on him. At 6,000 a bid about. Boys, you want a good bull right there? Here we go. Bit of man second. Bit of man 6,000 all done. Here we go. 6,000 a bid about. Bit of man. Here we go. Bit of man 6,000. 6,000. 7,000 on it. At 7,000 a bid about. Now 7. Bit of man. Here we go. Wyoming. Bit of man 7,000 on him. At 7,000. Here's the bull we're behind on, boys. Here we go. Bit of man who been now 7,000 on it. At 7,000 a bid about. Here we go. Now 6,500 on him. Rusty, try him. Here we go. He's your kind. 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. Call it ready. You're not in. Here we go. Now find a bit of man. Find now 75. Now 75. Now 7,500 on him. At 7,500. Florida got to be 75. Got to be 75. Got to be 7,500 on it. At 75, but all in. Here we go, boys. Now 7,500 on it. At 75, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. 8500. Now 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on him. At 85, but here we go, boys. You're under 85. Rusty, here we go. 8,500 on him. 85, 85, 85, 85. Give me 8,000. Try to buy him 8,000. Phone's out over. Got to be 8,000. 8,000. 7,500's in Florida. The rest of you got to be 8,000 on him. You want to try him, Rusty? 8,000. 8,000. Florida. Here we go. Band 8. Phone's out over. You want to debate? You want to debate? You want to debate 1,000 and sold him to you. 7,500 on him going to Florida. Thank you. On 728. Thank you, Dennis. 728.
Okay, turn to lot 69, guys. Turn to lot 69. Another bull that's very unique in his pedigree, an own son of the great Tricked Out. Of course, Tricked Out, the Here I Am son that's been so popular in the club calf circles in the last couple years. Here's a bull that's THPH free again, weighing nearly 1,400 pounds, guys. A bull with extra performance. A bull with a tremendous Angus-shaped head, really good in his front 1/3, and big-bodied, and you want square hip and extra hair. Here's a bull that'll do it. A bull that registers at a 5/16 Simmental, with the extra look and hair, guys, maternal power, and goes back to the great original gangster Meyer 734 on the bottom side, guys. Here's a bull that'll give you look and power and keep every daughter. Lot 69.
Betcha. You club calf raisers, take a look right here. Now I'm telling you, those Tricked Outs are high quality cattle. Here's a good bull here. Tell me what do you do here. Let's go to the band of 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bit about 35, 45, 5,500 on it. Have 55, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on it. Have 55, but now 5,500, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on it. Have 55, Texas, you're not in. Here we go. Now 55, now Nebraska, you're out. Now 5,500 on it. Have 55, now 55, now 55. Here we go. Now 5,500 on it. Have 55, but now 55, now 55. Boys on the better bull. Now 5,500 on it. Have 55, but now 55. Go ahead, Jake.
Guys, I'm going to tell you again, a very unique pedigree. But when you study this bull, when I saw these cattle and I saw this bull, there's no way you could have told me that he was a Here I Am grandson. Here's a bull that's got a tremendous shape. He's so soft in his leg, so good in his body shape, but a bull with that extra shot of hair and look. And guys, I'm going to tell you, he weighed 97 pounds at birth, but he was born unassisted. These cows will do it. You'll get that extra performance out of a set of cows that flat will get it done maternally. And here's a bull that I think you all need to own. If you're in the club calf business and you want to retain on some daughters, here's a bull that'll leave a great set of daughters.
5,000, 5,500, 6,000 on him. Yeah, 6,000 a bit of Oregon. You're not in. A bit of man, 6,000. Here we go. A bit of man, on 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Here we go. A bit of man, do it, Jacob. Now $6,000 on him. 6,000 a bit. You're going to be glad if you get that bull bought right there, boys, for that kind of money. I'm telling you right now, big old back, big old hip. There's a better bull than that. Jacob, you want to try him? 6,000 on him. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 a bit of 5,500. A bit. Here we go. A bit of man, 6,000. 6,000, and I have here, and that's 6,000 all done on him, and I sold him to you. 5,500 on him. Thank you, Ryan. Going to Indiana. That's a great buy. You're going to love him. 784. Thank you.
And by the sale there, Ryan, go to lot 70 right below him. Here's another purebred Simmental bull, guys. Only 2 of those bulls in the whole sale, and here's the second opportunity. A bull that I absolutely fell in love with when I saw this calf back in February. You talk about a purebred Simmental bull that's got tremendous body shape, a huge hip in him, as wide a back bull as there is in the sale. And here is a purebred semi, 7/8 purebred semi out of the great GCC Husker. Of course, Husker was the prophet's son, and I'm telling you, those prophet daughters make great, great cows. And going back to a pay the price dream catcher cow, here's a bull with just an 82-pound birth weight, 35 on his scrotal, but a big, stout, strapping, solid black purebred semi-bull that'll give you pounds and performance. Lot 70.
Oh, this is Dave Caffey's kind right here, 70. I tell you, I know he's proud of this bull, and I can certainly see why. What a big-time bull right here. He's a Husker. Tell me what he can do. Let's go to demand 10,000 on him. At 10,000 a bit, about 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on it. At 55, I'm dead. At 55, that's 6,000. That's 85, that's 85, that's 7,000 on it. At 7,000 a bit, about 75, 8,000 on him. At 8,000, get about 85, 9,000 on him. At 9,000 a bit, good again, now 95, 9,500 on him. At 9,000, 95, 90. Here we go, good again, 9,500 on him. At 9,000, 9,500, and 95. Now 10, but a minute, 10,000 on him on it. At 10,000 a bit, about want to be 10, but a minute, 10,500 on him. At 10,000, here we go, find a bit of man, 500 on him on it. At 10,500, find a bit of man, 5, here we go, now 10,500 on him. At 10,000, Nebraska, you're not in, takes 10, 5, now 10, we go, now 10,500 on it. At 10,000, find a bit of man, 5, here we go, now 10,000, go ahead, Jake.
Hey, Steve, remember here a couple years ago, we sold a Husker bull in Griswold sale to C4 for like $22,000. And what a set of calves out of that Husker son. Guys, these Husker calves haven't been used that much, but you want to put true performance and power in a set of cattle with a purebred Simmental package. It's hard to find these kind of stout bulls in a purebred package. Guys, do it. Put it on a set of cows and raise some half-blood females, and the calves, the steer mates, will weigh more than anybody else at the sale barn that day.
You betcha. 10,500 on him. At 10,000. Here we go. Here we go. Get the gate. Hold in. All done. What are you going to do? 10,500. Find 500 all done. And I have sold him to you. $10,000 on him. 10,000 on 680. Thank you very much.
Okay, flip back to lot 10. Great buy on that bull there, guys. Go to lot 10. It's back to one for all time, and here is one stout, big growth power bull, a stoutest boned, heaviest constructed bull maybe in the old offering. Here's a bull, again, that had a big toolbox at 38 scrotal, a 3/4 blood, high mane, one for all, out of the great A27 female. Guys, if you see this catalog online, look at the picture of the dam of this great bull. Guys, every great herd bull has a great female behind it, and this bull is no exception. If you're looking for a herd bull to take your program to the next level in a 3/4 blood high mane, here's a bull that'll add growth, power, and bone all in one great attractive package. Here's lot 10, one for all.
All right, thank you. Here's your number 10 bull right here, guys. And I tell you what, growth, power, and bone all in one package right here. And what a great looking bull on that video. Here we go. You betcha. Let's go. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit. About 3, 35, 4,000, 45, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit. About 5,500. That's $6,000 on him. At 6,000. Yes, 6. Now 65, 75, 8,500 on him on it. 8,500, 85, 95, 9,500 on him. At 95. Give me that 9. No, 9. I'm getting an 85 bid. No, 9,500 on it. At 95 a bit. Good. 95, 95, 95. It's got to be 9,500 on him. At 95, 95, 95. Now 10. At 10,000 Doty Bonnie. At 10,000. Now 10, 10, 10, 10. Man. Here we go. Man. At 10,000 Doty Bonnie. At 10,000. About one for all boys. Here we go. Got to get 10,000 on him. At 10,000. 706. You're not in. At 10,000 Doty Bonnie. At 9,500 bid. Man. 10. Man. At 10,000. 10,000. 10,000 to bid. At 10,000 to bid. At 10, 10, 10. 9,500. What do you do? You're not in. At 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. And sold it to you. 9,500. 9,500 on 729. 729 heading to Texas. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, turn to lot 18, guys. Here's F23, another bull that I had a lot of marks on, guys. Another maternal maid that goes back to the great Paradox F23 female out of a Sioux Total Recall pedigree. Guys, it doesn't get any more strength in a maternal Maine Angus pedigree than Paradox, Sioux, and Total Recall. Guys, it's Angus Maine time, and you put maternal maid back here. Here's another bull. Big hip, big body, and got that long front 1/3 and the maternal maid power. Here's lot 18.
You bet you out of a great cow right here. To show him a demand 5,000 on him and 5,000. Start him out. Demand 3,000, 3,500 on him at 3,500. 3 now 35, 35, 35, 4,000 on him at 4,000. Demand 35, 4 now 4 demand 4,000, 4,500 on him at 4,500. 45 now 5 demand 5, 45, 45 5,000 on him and 5,000. Here we go. Now find demand 5,000 on him and 5,000 better bull boys. Who said 5? Demand. Here we go. Now find demand 5,000 on him at 4,500. Now bid 5, say 5, get 5 demand 5. Who said 5 on him and 5,000 at 40? Here we go, boys. You'll do 5,000 on him and 5,000 bid about 4,500 to find demand 5,000 and have sold him to you 4,500 on. Thank you, Brandon. Heading to Nebraska on 606. Great buy right there. Let's go.
Okay, go back to the front of your book, guys, in lot 2. Here's a bull again, guys. Here's a bull I had a lot of marks on. If you're looking for a super complete, a bull with extra base width, super soft body with a huge back and a killer look, here's a good as it gets. Of course, good as it gets, the great maternal maid broker son out of a Bismarck net worth patent cow. Guys, a pedigree that is written for the ages. Here's a bull that matches that pedigree. Big-backed, square-hipped, awesome structure, and a big squirrel rib cage in him. Bull with extra look. You talk about power in the blood, Steve. Here's a bull that extra looks like a keg of beer on his 4 legs. A big barrel's going to make an awesome set of daughters and put pounds on a set of calves.
You bet you in a big old hip bull right here we go. Demand, you bet you 10,000 on him at 10,000 about 3, now 35, 45, 55, 60, 500 on it. As it 8500, as it 85, as it 85, 75, 75, 75, 85, 8,500 on it. 85, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 about what to be 10, now 5, now 11, now 12, now 12,000 on it. At 12,000 about now 12, 12, now 12, 14, now 14, now 14,000 on it. At 14, 14, 14, here we go. Now 14, 14, 14, 14,000 on it. At 16,000 to bid by now 16, 16, 16,000 on it. It's 16,000 to bid about it. 16, 16, 16. What do you do? Colorado going to be out. Texas, you're not in. 18,000 to bid. Get 18, 18, but about 18, but about 18, but about 18,000 on it. At 18,000, great bull boys. Don't miss him. Now you're 18,000 on it. At 18 to bid. Get 18, but about 18, but about 18, but about 18, but about 18, 18,000 on it. At 18, 644 beat everybody at 16,000. 3 people trying to claim it. I'll take 17,000. 17,000. 734. You're not in. Here we go. Now 30, about 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid about 17. Here we go. Demand 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid about 17. Now 7. I'm in Wyoming. If you don't live there, you're not in now. At 17,000 to bid about 17. Demand 17, 17, 17,000. Sold him to you 16,000. You betcha. 644. 644. Thank you. He found a good home. Let's go.
Turn to lot 27, guys. Here's one of my personal favorites. Of course, an Angus sired son out of the Great Insight, a THPH-free 76-pound birth weight. But look at the power in my Angus sired bull here, guys. Goes back to the great G48 $1 million secret female. And I'm telling you, it goes all the way back to the great A52. A cow, the first time I ever saw her, maybe as pretty a built cow as you're ever going to see. And on the way back, a great Ali, Shada Ali. Guys, there's Cavanese in this pedigree with power to burn and an Angus sired bull with a tremendous rib cage, big time body in this Insight Sun. Here's lot 27.
You bet you out of that $1 million secret cow, boys. Right here we go on an Insight Sun. Let's go to the man 27 should to bet on. I'll probably start him along there to the man 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bet about 3, now 35, 4,000 on him and 4,000 to bet about 4, now 45, 4,500 on it. 45, 45, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. 55, 55, 55, 5,500 on him. 55, 55. Here we go. 55, Nebraska, you're not in. 5,500 on it. 55, 55, 5,500 to bet about. Here we go. Now, Texas, what do you do? 5,500 on it. 55, 55, you'll do 5, you'll do 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet about. Better Bull, boys, who said 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet about Nebraska. Now, here we go. Now, find a bit of man, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet about. Find a bit of man. Who said 5 to bet about all done? And I have now 5,000. And sold him to you. 4,500 on him. 4,500 on. Thank you, Dylan. And I won 647. Goodbye right there. Let's go.
Flip over to lot 14, folks. Another maternal maid. It's maternal maid time again. And you talk about a burly rascal in this lot 14. Here's a maintainer bull, maternal maid, another THPH free bull with a moderate birth weight, big growth out of a net worth, dirty, hairy anchor cow. Guys, you cannot put together a better pedigree that'll put performance and power in a bull like this bull's maternal pedigree. A maternal maid son, lot 14.
All right, thank you. Maternal maid here in the demand. You betcha 5,000 on him and 5,000 to bet about 3, now 35, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, 4, now 5, 45, 4,500 on it. At 45, now 5, now 45, 5,500 on it. At 5,500, now 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, Nebraska, you're not in. Takes 5,500 on it. At 55, now 5, here we go. Now 55, all in, all done. At 5,500 on it. At 55, now 5,500. What do you say? 673, you're not in. At 673, you're not in. Give me 5,000 and 5,000. Here we go. Demand, 5,000. Boys, maternal maid, great cow power on the bottom side, way better bull than what we got bid right there. 5,000 on him. 5,000 to bid about 4,500. A fine bit of man, 5,000. Sold him to you. Going to Oregon, 4,500 on him. Thank you, Jacob. On 777 heading to Oregon. Thank you.
Oh, turn to lot 64. Here's another interesting pedigree coming to you from Caffee, an own son of the great bankroll, guys. A moderate birth weight of 80 pounds, a big scrotal on 41 centimeters, and guys, here's a bull knocking on 1,400 actual pounds and just a late March calf. Guys, here's power and performance with a great 3/4 blood Simmental pedigree, guys. An own son of the legendary bankroll out of a wide open, just right OCC bred Angus female. Guys, you talk about power in the blood, maternal power in a 3/4 blood Simmental pedigree. Here's the one you need to be looking at, lot 64.
Big boned, I tell you what, got a great hind leg. What a bull right here. Let's go to me, man. You betcha $10,000 on him. At 10,000, here's what the Caffee program's built on, boys. Here we go, man. $10,000 on him on it. At 10,000 on a bankroll, son, right here. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet about 5,500 on it. At 5,500 on it. At 55 now, 6,500 on him. 65 Nebraska, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75. Now you're out again. Now 7,500 on it. At 75, now 5, now 75, 75. What are you doing? Now 7,500 on it. At 7,500, now 5. Here we go. Now 75, you'll do 7,000 on him. At 7, Texas, you're not in. Give me 7,000 on him. At 7,000 to bet about now 7,700 on 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bet about now 7,000 on him. Here's a bull ought to be bringing way more, guys, for what for the quality we've got. He's a bankroll son, way better bull than that. When you study your video right there, big old hip, big old bone bugger right there, way better bull. 7,000 on him. That's 7,000 to bet about 7. Here we go, Matt. You want to try him again? Now 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bet about now 7. Sold him to you. 6,500 on him. Thank you, Donald. Going to Nebraska, 622. Thank you,
folks. Turn to lot 30, guys. What an interesting bull here. Here's a bull that I call an Angus Plus. Here's a bull that's 30 seconds Angus and an own son of the popular and legendary, soon to be legendary, Good Times, the great stag Good Times, the 24-karat son that is lighting it up all across the country for his show heifers and his steers and his absolute power sons. Here's a Good Time son out of a great international twister monsoon female. You talk about an Angus, almost Angus, 30 seconds Angus that's got the power and the look of a Maine bull. Here's a bull that'll put phenotype, stout body, and the extra shot of muscle and performance. Here's lot 30. Good Time, son. Lot 30.
All right, thank you. Right here on the Good Times. Here we go. Mid band, you betcha. 5,000 on him and 5,000. Boy, I love that bull on that video. Wow. Here we go. Mid band, 3, now 3,500 on him. At 35, 4,000. At 45, at 45, at 4,500. At 5,000 on him and 5,000. About 55. 5,500 on it. 55, 5,500 on it. 55, here we go. North Dakota, you on time again. 5,500 on it. 5,500, and here we go now. 6,500 on it. 6,500 on it. 6,500 on the great bull. Now, fine, man. Here we go. Ben, you on time. 6,500 on him. As 8,500. North Dakota, where you at? Man, 6,000 to bed about 6,000 on him. 6,000 to bed about way better bull, boys. Here we go. Man, $6,000 on him. 6,000 to bed about Ben, you on time again. 6,000 on him. Brent, what are you doing? 6,000 to bed about 5,500 bed. Man, 6, now 5, 6,500 on him. 6,500 on him. You're still out now. 6,500 on him on it. 6,000 and 5 and 5. Who said 5? Now 500 all done. 6,500 to find a man, 5 all done, and have 6,500. Sold him to you. 6,000 and Wyoming. Thank you. 6,000 on 638. 638. Here we go.
Okay, here's lot 26, guys. Here's the A51 out of the great Bismarck Rodman. Final answer female, guys. Here's a moderate birth weight, half Maine, half Angus bull. Guys, a Game On son. Of course, Game On, the great Garth son out of the Griswold program. A bull that's doing a tremendous job. These Garth grandsons give you the extra power and look with a moderate birth weight. I'm telling you guys, you'll love every daughter you keep out of this great Game On son. You talk about Angus, Maine Angus pedigree like none other. Look at the picture of that picture-perfect mommy out of this great bull right here, the great damn A51. Here's a bull you'll keep every daughter. A bull with tremendous shape, tremendous skeleton, and give you that extra shot of look. Lot 26.
Right here. You bet you a lot of maternal power right here. Let's go to me demand. You bet you a Game On. Let's go to me demand 10 pound on him. At 10 pound to bed about now 10. Let's go to me demand 3, now 35, 4, now 45, now 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about 5 bit man. Who said 5 bit man? 5, now 55, now 5,500 on it. 55 man, but now 5, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bed about now. Here we go. South Dakota, you do 6,000 on him. And now 5, 65, here we go. Now 65, Missouri, 6,500 on it. 6,500 on Chris. Go right on to buy that good bull. 6,500 on it. 7,000 to bed about 7. South Dakota, you do 7,000 on him. 7,000 to bed about now 7. 75. Chris got to be 7,500 on it. 75, but now fine to bed. Now go on Missouri, you do it 7,500 on it. 75 from there. Here we go. Now fine bit of man. 500 on him on it. 7,000. Go on try him, Chris. One time. 7,500 on a good bull. 7,500. 75 from there. And 5 and 5 B 5 say 5 get 5 all done, and I have sold him to you 7,000. South Dakota. Thank you, James, on 774.
Turn to lot 63, guys. It's bankroll semen time again. A 3/4 blood Simmental bull. Again, 3/4 quarter blood Angus out of a great combustible missing link Patty O'Malley cow. A big scrotal on this bull. Check out that 40.5 centimeter scrotal. Guys, the daughters go right back. The maternal power in these females are correlated right to that scrotal. And this is a big scrotal fertility plus bull on a bankroll 3/4 blood semi, guys. Lot 63.
Boys, right here, you want a stout bugger? Oh, my. Here we go. To demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed. My fine bit of man 3, now 3,500 on him. At 35, 4,000 to bed. About 4, now 40 bit of man 4, now 4,500 on it. At 45, now 5, now 45 bit of man 45, now 4 and 500 on it. At 45, now 45, now 4,500 on him. At 45 from bed to 5. Here we go. Now 45 to bed. Now 5 on the bankroll. What are we doing right here? Bankroll, son. Big hip. Lots of power here. 4,500 on him. 4,500 on him. 4,500 on him. At 45, bone phones out over. Got to be 45. Both phones are out. Got to be 4,500 on him. At 45, and give me 4 and try to buy him. Now 4 to demand 4,000 on him. Here's the kind of bull, guys. When the sale's over, you'll be looking back on and think, boy, that 63 bull was worth the money. He was a known bankroll son out of a great cow. 4,500 on him. He's worth every penny of it and twice that much. 4,500 on him. 45. Ryan, you'll try him. 4,500 on it. At 45, and now 45, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on it. At 45, I'm dead. Now 45, now 45, now 45, now 45, now 45, I'm dead. And sold him to you. 4,000 going to Colorado. Thank you, Rodney, on 689, 689. Good buying right there.
Turn to lot 17. It's maternal maid time again, guys. And nowhere can you get a set of bulls, a Maine Angus pedigree like this great maintainer son here out of Y16. The Duff standout female goes back to a Patty O'Malley Northern Improvement cow. Guys, when you study these cow pedigrees, he blends this power and maternal Angus pedigrees together to make these stout bulls. Guys, a maternal maid, just look at the jump muscle popping up in this bull when he walks across that video pen. Awesome structure, long skinny neck, no chest, absolutely tight in his sternum, but yet he's got all that big body, big rib cage. The daughters will be phenomenal, and you're going to love the pounds this calf puts on a set of cows. Lot 17.
Boys, deep-sided right there. Study the pedigree on that bottom side, and you can certainly see where he gets it, guys. On top of maternal maid. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 3,000, 3,500 on it. At 35, and 4,000, 45, 45, demand, 4,500 on it. At 45, I'm dead. Here we go. Now 45, 45, 4,500 on it. At 45, and give me 4,000. Here we go. Now 4, Oklahoma got to be 4,000 on him. At 4,000, Colorado, you're not. Now 4, 4,500 on it. At 45, I'm dead. Now 45, Brian, here we go. Minnesota, you'll do 4,500 on it. At 45, I'm dead. Now fine, bit of man, 45, 45, 45, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about 7. Here we go. Now fine, bit of man, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about now fine, bit of man. Here we go. Now fine, bit of man, 5,000 on it. You do 47.50 on him, Brian. Try to buy that good bull. 47.50, 47.50. At 45 bid. Now 7.50, now 7.50. What do you say? Now 7.50, now 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about fine, bit of man. Illinois got to be 5,000 on him. And £5 to bed about now fine, bit of man. Justin drive right on to buy that good bull. 5,000's all. And 5,000 to bed about Justin in Illinois got to be 5,000 on him. And fine, where you at, Brian? Now fine, bit of man, 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bed about fine on the stout bugger right there. 5,000 on the maternal maid. Here we go. Now 5,000 on him. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. And sold him to you going to Missouri. Thank you, Chris, on 47.50 on 698. 698. Good buying right there. Let's go.
Turn to lot 65, guys. Lot 65. It's bankroll time again. And here's another 3 quarter blood Angus bull out of the great E38 net worth female. This is the 4th bankroll son she's had in a row for the Caffee Ranch, and all 3 of these previous sons and full brothers to this bull have made the sale with an average of $5,750. And you can see why. Look at the big stout back, the big hip, and the awesome hind leg in this baldy bull. Guys, here's a bull with just a 78-pound birth weight and nearly 1,200 pounds of yearling weight, guys. Here's a bull with a big square hip, awesome long neck, no front end. Just choke neck from the underneath his chin all the way down to his sternum, guys. Imagine the set of baldy calves this bull will put on your set of cows. Love the way this bull's built. Lot 65.
Yes, sir. Here's a great bull. All right, on a big Brockle stout bugger right there, boys. Here we go. To band 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about fine bit of band 3, now 35, 3,500, 4,000 on him. At 4,000, 45, 45 bit of band 4,500 on it. At 45 bid now fine, 5,000, now fine 5,500 on it. At 55, Bryce got to be 5,500 on it. At 55 from there, now 6,500 on it. 65 yet again. Now here we go. 6,500 on it. 65 from there. 65, now 75, now 75, now 75. Where you at now? 75, and now 8,000 on it. At 8,000, get a bay, they want to get a bay in the bit of band. 8,000, Bryce drive right on to buy that good bull. 8,000 on him. At 8,000, they get a bay in the bit of band. 8,000 on him on it. At 8,000, here we go. In the bit of band, they want to bid 8,000 on it. At 8,000, I tell you now, 9,000 on it. At 9,000, gonna get 9,000 on him. At 9,000, now 9,000, have it a band, 9,000. 9,000 on him. At 9,000, boys, I tell you what, I don't want to fuss with you. You've been a great crowd so far. Outstanding bull right here. I tell you what, he's a bankroll, brockle face like that. Outstanding bull takes 9,000 on him. At 9,000, you'll do 8,500 on him. 8,500. 8,500. South Dakota, you want to try him again. 85 Nebraska, you want to try him. 8,500. A bad about done. 8,500. Sold him to you. 8,000. You bet you head him to Oklahoma. Thank you, Jason. On 665, made a good buy right there. You're going to love him. Let's go.
Go to lot 39, guys. Here's one I'm going to tell you I had a lot of marks on. A bull that I just absolutely fell in love with when I was up there and saw him. You talk about a long, skinny-necked, big square hip bull with that extra shape and body turn. Here's a bull that'll do it. Lot 39. Another son of the great May We All, a heifer safe bull with extra power and look. Guys, you cannot find these kind of bulls just everywhere. A bull with a 77-pound birth weight and he's weighing over 1,240 pounds now. Guys, here's a bull, just an April bull, square-hipped, big top, guys. When I was there, here's a bull that just absolutely draws your attention the minute you see him in the pen. May We All out of an Angus sired all-E cow, lot 39.
Boy, you want a good-looking heifer bull come running right here. What a stud here. Let's go to the band 5,000 on it and 5,000. Let's go now 3, now 35, 4, now 45, now 45, now 5,000 on it and 5,000. A bit about fine, bit of man, fine, bit of man, fine. Now $6,000 on it. 6,000. A bit about here we go. A bit of man, 6,000. A bit of man, $6,000 on it. 6,000, 7,000 on it. 7,000, a bit about 7, a bit of man, 7,000 on it. 7,000, a bit about you want to do 6,500 on him, Stephen. 6,500 on him. 6,000, a fine Texas, you're not in. A fine, a bit of man, fine, a bit of man, a fine 6,500 on him on it. 7,000 on him. That's a new leader. 7,000 on it. 7,000, a bit about 7, a bit of man, 7,500 on it. 7,500, a fine 7,500 on him on it. 7,500. Here we go. Fine bit of man. What a look right here. What a great bull. 7,500 on him. 7,500 on him. 7,500. Phone. What do you do? Now 75. Now 734. You're not in. 734. 751. You're not in. 7,500 on him. 75. You want to try him again? 7,500. 7,500. And 5 B 5 say 5. Get 5. Hold in. Hold on him and I. Sold 7,000. Thank you. Going to Oklahoma. Thank you, Dean. 776. Good buying right there. 776.
Oh, guys, it's opportunity time is knocking again, and what an opportunity to buy the lot 67. The first of these two broker full brothers out of the great H44 maternal made donor female. I'm telling you guys, the good as it gets bull is leaving daughters all over this country that are leading some of the greatest programs in America, and these two broker bulls are bred in the same light as the great good as it gets. Good as it gets, again, a broker maternal made broker sired bull, but this bull here, a broker son out of the great maternal made Bismarck New Edition. Guys, if you're going to write a pedigree, here's the kind of pedigree that you need to write. Square built, big barreled, and I'm telling you, you talk about internal dimension in a set of females. Just look at the look and the power this broker son's given to you. A half-blood semi, 3/8 main that is absolutely a powerhouse. Lot 67.
Boy, no broker right here. Don't you love that video with that bull right there, boy? You talk about a cowboy bull now. Let's go to the band 5,000 on him and 5,000 a bit about 3, now 35, 35, 4, now 4,500 on him on it. At 4,500, fine bit of man, fine 45, 4,500 on him. At 45, but there we go. Now fine a bit, fine about 45. Who said 5 on him? At 45, fine a bit of man, 5,000 on him and 5,000 a bit about 7, a fine bit of man, 5,000, fine 5,000 on it and 5,000. Where you at, Brian? A fine bit of man. Here we go. Now 5,000. Wyoming. Where you at? Now 5,000 on it and 5,000. A fine bit of man. Now South Dakota. You're not in. South Dakota. You're not in. 5,000 on it and 5,000. 5,000. Here we go. Now 5 bit of man. 5,000 on him and 5,000 a bit about way better bull than what we got bid right here, guys. I don't care if you're going to keep all the replacements out of him. I tell you what, he's a great one for that. If you're just going to turn him out to raise commercial calves, you cannot buy a better bull than that right there at that kind of money. I'm going to tell you what, way under the money right there, square hip. He's got the look, he's got the rib shape. big old bone. Here's a better bull. 5, 2, 5, 5,500 on it. 5,500 on it. 55, 55 from there. Now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on it. Now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500. Here we go. Now 55, Ryan, you on time again. 5,500 on him. Now 55, now 5, bid 5, say 5, now 55, all in, all done. 5,500. Wisconsin, where you at? 5,500 on him. 55, 55, 55, 55, now 55, 5,500, and I have sold him to you. 5,250. Great buy. Going to Minnesota on 602, 602.
Turn to lot 40, ladies and gentlemen. It's old school time, and heifer safe bull again. Here's an own son of the maternal power Bismarck. Guys, here's another Angus sired bull. It goes back, an Angus plus that goes back to the great Play It Safe, Sense Up Sensation cow, J46. Of course, there's a maternal sister, brings $16,000 in her pasture sale last fall. Guys, here's another female that is absolutely a powerhouse female in their program. A bull that came into this world at 68 pounds and now with a 38 scrotal and nearly 1,200 pounds of yearling weight. Guys, I love the way this bull's constructed. He is going to leave you a great set of daughters. Don't miss out on this Bismarck son, lot 46.
All right, thank you.
40.
You bet you on lot number 40 right here on the Bismarck son. Here we go, Amanda. You bet you. 68-pound birth weight, my goodness sakes alive. What a good bull. Let's go to the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 3, now 35, now 35, now 4,000 on him, at 4,000 to bid about 4, now 4, now 4 to bid about 4,000, there we go, now 4, now 4, now $4,000 on him, at 4,000 to bid about 4, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it, at 45 from there, now 45, now 45, now 2 and a half, now 4,500 on it, at 45 from there, now 5, now 5, now we go, now 4,500 on it, at 45 from there, now 7 and a half, now 5, now 5, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid about a 5, Justin, you're and 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 5 bid man, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about, here we go, now 5 bid man, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid about 4,500 to 5 bid man, 5,000 on it, and 5,000, Illinois, you're not in now, Illinois, you're not in, takes 5,000 to play, 5,000, and 5,000 to bid about 5 bid man, 5,000, boys, I tell you what. 68-pound birth weight and look like he does right there, Bismarck. I tell you what, way under the money. Way under the money. 47.50, Justin, if you want to try him. Hurry along in Illinois. 5, now 2.5. You still that. 52.50. 52.50. 52.50. Texas, what do you do? Now 52.5 on it. And 5,250. And 5,200. Stephen, you want to try him again? 52.50 on him. And 5,250. 250. 50. Here we go. Now 52.5 on him. And 5,250. All in, all done. Would it be 2.5? Would it be 2.5? And I have sold him to you. 5,000 going to Illinois. Thank you. On 744. 744 gets him.
Turn to lot 36, guys. Here's a bull that I had a lot of marks on. I absolutely love the skeleton, love the structure, and love the build of this long-necked, big, square-backed, old money son on a THPH-free pedigree with a moderate birth and a big yearling weight coming at you. A bull that's just 1 or 2 days from being a year old. Of course, old money, the Garth Boston Daddy's Money donor females out of the Griswold program, and here's out of a Bismarck Momentum Northern Improvement. Guys, you tell me how you can write a better maternal pedigree than Bismarck Momentum Northern Improvement. Guys, I love the way this bull's built. Don't miss this one. Here's lot 36.
Oh, I just studied the cow pedigree on the bottom side of this bull right here, and you can certainly see why he's so good, guys. 36, and here we go. And what are you in bid for him? Let's go to demand $10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bid about 3, now 35, 45, 5,500 on it. At 5,500, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500. Here we go. Now 5,500 on him on it. At 55, now 55, now 55. What do you say, Nebraska? Ohio, you both at 5,500 on it. At 55, now 55. Now 5,500, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500, all in, all done. You'll do 5,000 on him. At 55, now 6,000 to bid about. Here we go to bid about. Now 6,000 on him on it. At 6,000, long-bodied, big old hip bull right there, long hip. Here's a great bull. At 6,000 to bid about 7.5, 57.50, 57.50 on him. At 5,750, now 15, here we go. Now 57.5 on it. At 5,750, 50, to bid about on ham, now 57. Here we go. Now 57.50 Nebraska. You want to try him again? 57.50. 57.50, better bull, you on try him. 57.50, all done on him, and I sold him to you. 5,500. Going to Indiana, 5,500 on 735. 735, thank you, Judy. Let's go.
Turn to lot 54, guys. Here's the only red-hided bull in the wholesale and an own son of the great Something About Mary. This Sam bull is absolutely lighting it up across the nation, not only in purebred Simmental herds, but in blended herds all across the country. And here's a bull, if you study this bull, he's got the extra shape, the awesome hind leg, and the extra power in a red-hided, three-quarter blood Simmental pedigree. Guys, an 82-pound birth weight, big scrotal, big performance, and out of a cow that absolutely has long stayed this program. If the biggest cost of you as a producer is replacement females, here's the longevity built into this. Keep the daughters, they'll make great cows, and they'll keep the power in the blood right here.
You bet you, Red's Hen. Pass the word right here. We got a Sam in the house, boys. Here we got a band 5,000 on him, and 5,000, 3, now 35, 3,500, 4, now 4, a band of 7, 4,000 on him on it, at 4,000 a bit about 4, now 4, a band 4, a band of 4,000 on him on it, at 4,000 a bit about 4, now 4, Oklahoma, what do you say, a band of 4,000 on him on it, at 4,000 Texas, what do you do, now 45, now 2, 4,500 on it, at 45 band, but now fine, bit of man, who's had 4,500 on him, at 45, now fine, bit of man, 45, now 45, now 4,500 on him, at 45, now fine, bit of man, fine, here we go, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on him, at 45 man, but now 45, now all in, all done, would it be 4,500 on him, at 45 man, but now fine, what do you say, Michael, got to be 4,500 a bit to buy, at 45 man, but you'll do 250 on him, at 4,000, would it be 2 and hand, would it be 2 and hand, would it be 2 and look at the hip on that booger right there, boys.
Huge.
Way better bull. 42.50, 42.50, 42.50. Here we go now. 712. You want to try him again? 712. You want to try him again? 42.50 on him. At 4,000. Would it be 2 and hand? Would it be 2 and hand? Would it be 2 and hand? Sold him to you. 4,000. Going to Texas. Thank you, Ben. Great buy. 663. 663 gets him.
Guys, come back to the auction. Here's lot 12. Guys, what an opportunity to purchase a half-brother to the great maternal $1 million secret. Here's a Bo Garth, an own son of the Power Bull Garth. Guys, a bull that will put power and pounds in a set of calves. Big-bodied, big square hip, and got the big body to go with it. Guys, you talk about a bull that's loud through his top and big square back. Here's a bull again with the power to burn, but maternally as strong as you can get one. Guys, a limestone Jupiter, final answer, just right. The dam of the great $1 million secret, the great maternal maid son that's leaving such great females all across the country and especially in the Caffee Ranch. Guys, you check out a full sib of this bull just brought $24,000 in the classic sale last December, and a full brother brought $7,500. Guys, this Y21 cow is no longer among us. This will be your last opportunity to buy the genetics out of the great legendary maternal powerhouse female, the great Y21. A big scrotal bull with big numbers and big power. Guys, if you're serious about putting pounds in a set of calves with a great set of females behind them, here is lot 12.
A lot of genetic power in this one right here. You're lot number 12, Bo. Here we go to the band. You betcha. What a good Bo. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit about 3,000. Now 35, 35, 4,000 on him. At 4,000 a bit about 4, and 4, and 42 and a half, 4,500 on him. At 45, I'm dead. Fine, fine, bit of man. 45, 750, now 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit about 5, bit of man, fine, now fine, bit of man, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit about fine, bit of man, fine. Now here we go to fine, 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, I'm dead. Now 2, now fine, 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, South Dakota, you're not in. 55, 55, here we go. Now 55, well, you're not. Well, you're not in. 5,500 on it. At 55, man, but now fine, 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, I'm dead. Now fine, 55, 5,500 on it. At fine, boys, I tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you know you're buying one out of a great cow family. Out of a great cow family, I tell you what, and then you put Garth back on it. Here's a way better deal, boys. 52.50 before we go. 52.50. Iowa, you want to try him again? 52 and a half on it. And 5,000. South Dakota, you want to try him? 52 and a half. 52 and a half. Here we go. And 5,000 would have been 250. 250 and I have sold him to you. 5,000 going to Wisconsin. Thank you, Lee. On 718. 718 made a great buy. Thank you.
Go to lot 13, guys. Another great cow in the making. Guys, this B52 female, again, one of the legendary females in this program, and a one-for-all son to boot. You talk about a bull with a humongous humongous hip shape. I mean, as wide a pin set as there is in the sale, big square back. As I've said it before, you can feed a family 8 around the top of this bull. He's as wide as one as we're bringing to you. Another one for all out of the great F52 Maverick daughter, a 3/4 blood. High main bull with just an 87-pound birth weight, guys, with a big weaning weight and a big yearling weight. You want performance plus. Here's a cow that's generated over $70,000 in revenue for this family. Here's a bull that does it and will do it because of that cow power behind him.
Oh, what a high main, big old hip. You bet you square made booger here. Here we go, the band 13's your bull to bet on. Let's go to the band 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bet about 2, now 25, 3, now 35, 4, now 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bet about 4, now 4 to bet band 4,000, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it. At 45 man, but now 7 and a 5 to bet band 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bet about 5 bit of 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet Indiana. You want to try him again? Here we go. Now 5,000 Missouri. Got to be 5,000. Now 55. Now 5,500 on it. And 5,000. Now 2 and a half. Now 5. 55. Now 7 and now 6,000 on it. 6,000 to bet. Come on, Penny. 6,000 to bet to buy. 6,000 to bet to buy. Virginia. You're not in. 6,000. Here we go. 6 now. 65. Now 65. Now 6,500 on it. 6,500. Now 5. Now 7,000 on it. 7,000 to bet to buy. What about him? Don't miss it. Go on, Garrett. Never man, 7,000 on it, 7,500 on it, 75, but now 5, Sandra, got to be 7,500 on it, 7,500, now 5, now 75, now 75, now 70, do it now, 7,500 on it, 75, but now 5, bit of man, now give me 250, now 75, now 7,500, 8,000 on him, at 8,000, but now get a bait. Look at that video, boys. Here we go, 8,000 on, go do it, Garrett, 8,000 bit, get a bait, 8, bit of man, on 8,000 on him, at 8,000, 8,000, bit, get a bait, bit of man, 8,000 bit, at 8,000, get a bait, boys, what's 250 or 500 when you can buy a bull with that much genetic power in him? 77.50, Garrett. I'm going to help you all I can. Now you got to help yourself. 77.50. Do it, Garrett. Now 77.5 on it. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. 8,000, Sandra. Go right on. He's going to love in Virginia. 8,000 on it. At 8,000 to bed. I'm going to bet 82.50. 82.50, Garrett. 82.50. 82. If you're buying this bull under 10,000, folks, you buy them the way you want to. But I can tell you what, this bull right here is worth every penny of that. I can tell you right now, if you get him bought under 10,000, you're doing a day's work. 10,000 is cheap on that bull right there, much less 82.50. 82.5, Garrett. 82.50. 82.50. One time here in the man, 82.5. Try it. You'll never know if you don't do it. 82.5. 8,000. Would it be 2.5? Would it be 2.5? Would it be 2.5? All done. 82.50. And I have sold him to you. 8,000. Going to Virginia. Thank you, Sandra. You made a great buy. 610 buys. Thank you, Garrett, for contending.
Turned to lot 24, guys. It's maternal made time again. You talk about a dense built bull here, big-legged, big square hip, and got the extra shag and look. A maternal made out of a new edition Maverick Cerveza female. Guys, you cannot write maternal pedigrees like you get out of the Caffee Ranch. And you slam dunk maternal made on top of them, and you talk about a great combination bull. Here you go. Lot 24.
All right, 24 is another maternal made. Here we demand, you betcha. Here we go. We demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bet about 3. Now 35, now 35, now 3,500 on him. At 3,500, now 35, to demand 35, now 35, now 750 on him. At 37 to 50, now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bet about now 4, now 4 to demand 4,000, now 42 and a half on it. At 42.50, now 2 and a half, now 2 and a half, now 42.50 on him. At 4,000 would be 2 and a half. Here we go. Now on the maternal made right there. Now 42.50 on him. At 42.50. Now 5, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now 5. Here we go. Now 45. Who said 5 on him? At 4,500, now 42 and a half. Now 5. Here we go. Now 4,500. Here we go. Last call. 4,500. You want to try him again? 4,500. Now 750 on him. 47.50. 47 and a half. 47.50. At 4,500 bid. Now 750. Now 750. Now 750. Better bull, boys. Here we go. And you want to try him again? Nebraska got to be 47.50. 47.50. Better bull. Better buy. Now 47.50. And I have sold him to you. 4,500 on going to Iowa. Thank you, Braun. On 604, 4,500.
Turn back to 66, guys. Here's a maternal brother to those two great broker H444s. I'm telling you guys, I love the way these bulls are bred. This new donor, this maternal-made female in the Caffee program is going to be the leading donor in their program for years to come. And here's an opportunity to buy an own son of the great Something About Mary. The Sam Bull is leaving females all over this country. The young females do not lose their body. They're big, bold-ribbed, they keep their shape, and they're awesome mama cows. And here's your opportunity to buy a bull, own son of the great Sam out of this great H44 maternal-made female, a half-blood semi, 3/8 Maine, or 3/8 Angus, 8th Maine bull, a great blend of some great genetics, lot 66.
You bet you. Here we go, 14-20 right there, boys, on that yearling coming running on 66, and what a stud here. Here we go. To the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about. Let's go. Now 3, now 35, 4, now 45, now 5, now 5, now band, 7, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000. Here we go. Now 5, now band, now 5, now 52.5 on it, and 5,000, now 250, now 2.5, now 2.5 on it, and 52.5, 52, now 55, now 750, now 750, now 6,000 on it, and 6,000 to bid about. What a stud right there. The middleman going to do it. The middleman, 6,000 orders on it, and 6,000 to bid about. The middleman, 6,000 to bid about, and now 2, now 5, and 5, and 5, now 65, now 65, now 65 on it. Minnesota, 6,500 on it, 6,500 on it, 65 from the fine bit of man, fine bit of man, fine. Here we go now, fine bit of man, 500 on it, and now 65, now 65, now here we go now, 6,500 on a really good bull, 6,250 if you hurry along, Doug, real fast, 6,250, 6,500 on him, new later, 65, 750, 6750, Kathy, 6750, go right on to buy him, Steve, go on to buy him, 6750, better bull, do it, now 6750, 6750, and I have, here we go, Kathy, on time again, now 7,000 on him, Doug, that's 7,000 to bid, now 7 to bid, 7 to buy, man, 7,000 on it, that's 7,000, what a stout bull, try him again, Doug, now 7,000 on it, that's 7,000 to bid, now 7 to bid, man, 7,000, and I have, sold him to you, 6,750, thank you, Kathy, going to stay in South Dakota on 640, 640 is your buyer, thank you.
Go over to lot 8, guys, Ocho time, and it's a May We All, again, another bull that's bred for Cavanese with an 81-pound birth weight out of a great Witness Gold Standard effective female. Guys, there's Cavanese built in this pedigree, but more importantly, there's quality to burn. A big-bodied, square-hipped, awesome runners on this awesome young April calf. Not going to be a year old for another 3 weeks, and a bull that's mashing the scales down at over 1,250 pounds. Guys, here's a Cavanese bull with performance. Lot 8, May We All.
Talk about a square-made, good-looking bull right there, boys. Look at that video and that picture of that bugger. Here we go. He's your lot number 8, May We All, son. Let's go to demand 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bid about 3, now 35, now 35, now 3,500, now 7, now 4,000 on it, at 4,000 to bid now 4, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it, at 45 and bid now 5, now 45, now 45, now 45, now 750, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid now 5, bid a man, what a bull right there, now 5, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid here we go now, 5, bid a man, 5,000 on it, 5,500 on it, at 55 man, going Alberta, now 6,000 on it, at 6,000, Alberta, you're not in, here we go, to bid a man, 6,000 on it, at 6,000, now 5, now 65, now 65, now 7, now 7, now 7,000 on it, at 7,000 to bid by 7, now 7, who said 7,000 on it, at 7,000 to bid by now 72 and a half, 7,500 on it, at 75 from there, now 5, now 75, now 75, now 750, now 8,000 on it, at 8,000, 8, look at that hip on that booger right there, here we go, 8,000, Indiana, go right on the buy him, at 8,000, 8,000, 8, one bid, 8,000 on him, and now 85, 8,500 on him, 85 from there, now 5, a big top bull, 8,500 on him, you're all out, now 9,000, 95, and 95, come on, Vandy, 9,500 on it, at 95, now 95, now 10, but a minute, 10,000 on it, at 10,000 to bed, about 1 to 10, 5, 11,000 on him, at 11,000 to bed, about now 11, who said 11 on him, at 11,000, Indiana takes 11, 12, a minute, 12,000 on it, at 5, now 12, a minute, 12,000 on it, at 12,000 to bed, about 1 to 12, a minute, 12, a minute, 12,000, all in, all done, at 12,000 to bed, about 1 to 12, here we go, Brendan, try him again, 12,000 on him, 12,000, now 13, you're still out, now 13,000 on it, at 13,000 to bed, about 1 to 13, all done on the great bull, now 13,000 on him, at 13, now 13, here we go, now 13,000, 14,000 on it, at 5, 14,000 on it, at 14, do it, now 14,000 on it, at 14,000 on the great bull, here we go, now 14,000 on him, at 14,000, Texas, you're not in, at 14, give me 13,500 on it, at 13, 14,005 and 5 and 5 B5 say 5 14,000 on it. As that 14,000 on it. Here we go now 14,000. Here we go now 699 you're not in. 673 you're not in. At 14 4 to do it now 14,000 all in all done and I have 14,000 to bid about done on him and I sold him to you 13,500. Thank you Casey. Going to Alberta on 743. Great buy 743. You're gonna love the bull.
Here's another bull, guys, that I had a lot of marks on. Lot 16, another maternal maid. And there's a reason you love these maternal maids. They're powerful. They've got the look. And I'm telling you right now, in this herd, no bull works better on this set of cows than the great maternal maid. Guys, here's a bull again out of the great sensation, Chanel CO1, of course, the daughter of Ooh La La. A cow, again, guys, a cow family that is absolutely rewriting history in Wessington Springs, South Dakota. I love the way this bull's built. He's got the big runners, the big bold rib cage, and the extra look. I love the center portion of this bull. He will leave daughters that will lead your herd into the next generation. Lot 16, maternal maid.
All right, he's your 16 bull, and take a look right there. Performance all the way. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha 5,000 on him, and 5,000 is good. At 3,500 on it. At 3,500, and 4,000 a bit about 4, and at 4,000 on it. At 4,000 a bit about 4, and at 42 and a half on it. At 42 and a half, at 2 and a half, at 42 and a half, and at 4,500 on him. At 45, at 45, now fine, be fine, I say fine, I give 5 all in, all done. At 4,500, at 42 and a half, fine, a bit of man, at 4,500 on him on it. At 45, at 45, at 45, at 4,500 on him on him. At 4,500, boys, on a maternal maid right there out of a great cow. Way better deal. 4,500 on him. 4,255. 4,500 on him. Now 750, 4,750, 4,750, at 4,750, now 50, now 50. Here we go. 676, you're not in. At 4,500, now 750, now 750, all in, all done. 4750, 4750. Boys, I tell you what, big stout hip right there, bold rib. I like that bull right there, way better than what we got bid. 4750. Are you done? 4750, 4750, and sold him to you. 4,500 on 706. 706, Nebraska bound. Thank you.
Okay, turn to lot 61, guys. It's time again for another broker female, but not our broker bull, not just any broker, son, out of the great B44. We're going to offer some Sam embryos out of this legendary female, one of my very favorite cows in all of the land in Caffee Ranch. I'm telling you, here is a maternal as they get in this program. The broker daughters across the country are some of the leading cows. You can't go to Stillwater, Oklahoma and buy a broker daughter from John Griswold. Guys, here's a broker bull that'll leave the power in the blood in your program out of the great goose female. Here's a half-blood semi, 3/8 Angus, 8th blood main with a moderate birth weight and a big scrotal and a big, big booty to burn. A big square hip in this half-blood Simmental bull. It's broker time.
Boy, you got to like the business end of that bull right there, guys. Wow. Here we go to mid-band. You betcha 61's your number to bet on. Let's go to mid-band. 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bet about 3, now 3,500. At 35, 4, now 45, now 5,000. At 5,500, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 on it. At 55, but now 2, now 55, now 5,500 on it. At 55, now 55, Ryan, where you at here? Now 55, now 55, now 7, now 7, now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bet about, now 6, now mid-band, now 6,000. Here we go. Now 6,000 to bet about. At 6,000, all in, all demand. Here we go. Demand 6,000 on it. At 6,000, Colorado, you're not in. I said, demand 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bed about. Here we go. Now, here we go. Demand 6,000 all done. 6,000 to bed about. Better bull, boys. You on time? 5750, 5750, 5750. Colorado going to buy that good bull. 5750, all in, all done. On him and I. Sold him to you. 5,500 going to Missouri. Thank you, Chris. On 698, 698. Made a whale of a buy right there.
And turn to lot 25, guys. It's maternal maid time again. Net worth outlook Sunseeker. What a pedigree, guys. A maintainer bull, 3/4 blood Angus bull on the bottom side of this pedigree. Guys, a bull with extra look and power. Just check out the video on this bull here. You can't build them any square or any better looking than these maternal maids, guys. Here's a moderate birth weight, big 1,200-pound yearling weight, lot 25.
All right, thank you. Here's 25, and tell me what you end up here. Maternal maid. Let's go to mid-demand, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bed about 3, now 32 and a half, 3,500 on it. At 3,500, now fine, demand, 35, now 35, now 750, now 750, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4, now 4, demand, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4, now 4, demand, 4,000, 42 and a half on it. 42.50, 42.50, and 4,000 would be 2. Here we go, now 42.50. At 4,000 would be 2 and a half, would be 2 and a half, would be 2 and a half, all in at 751. You on try him? 751, you're not in. 42.50, 42.50, 4,000 would be 2 and a half, would be 2 and sold him to you. 4,000, thank you, Rusty. Going to Wyoming on 630, 630, let's go.
Turn to lot 29, guys. It's old money time again. A Garth grandson out of an A25 Prowler Northern Improvement OCC legend. Here's a maternal brother to the great Wild Bill, a maternal made bull that they've been using out of this great cow, guys. There's the proof in the pudding. When Dave Caffee uses a bull out of this kind of cow, you know he stamps his approval. Here's an old money out of the great A25. Take him home and keep every dollar.
All right, here with the demand, you betcha. Here's 29 right there in the big bull. Let's go to the demand, big old hip on that bull right there. 5,000 on him, and 5,000. Let's go now 3,000, number 3, now 3,500 on it. At 35, now fine, here we go, now 35, now 35, now 3,500 on him. At 35, now 750, now 30, here we go, now 37.50 on him. At 35, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 4,000 on him. At 4,000, now 4, now 4, here we go, now 4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bed, now 4, now 4, now 4, here we go, now 4,000 on him. At 4,000, boys, here we go, way better bull. At 4,000 to bed, by Colorado, you on try him in Nebraska, you're out. At 4,000, 4,000, here we go, boys, you on do 4,000, 4,000 to bed, all done on him, and I sold him to you, 37.50, going to Indiana. Thank you, Brian, on 784, 784.
Turn to lot 60, guys. It's bankroll time again out of a Bismarck dancing, a dirty dancing female. Guys, goes back again to the great Ooh La La. This FO2 female, again, one of my favorite females in all of Wessington Springs herd, and I love what this female's done. FO2 had a $6,000 Sam heifer in their 23 fall sale and a $12,500 bull in 2022. Here's a female that'll flat do it. Here's a bankroll baldy, half-blood semi with body, lot 60.
Boys, here we go to demand, you betcha. Stout bull, here we go on 60s. Your bull to bid on. Let's go to demand, you betcha. A lot of maternal power right there. Let's go to demand, 10,000 on him. At 10,000 to bid, let's go now 3, now 35, 35, 4, now 4,500 on him. At 45, 5,000. Find a demand, 55, 55, $6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid, here we go now. Say now demand, 6,000, 7, now you're still out now. 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid, now 7, 7, here we go now. 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid, Steve, you want to try him again? 7,000, 8,000 on him. At 8,000, get him 8, as good as we sold all night, boys. 7,500 on him. 7,500, Chris. At 75, go on, Steve, and buy that good bull. 7,500 on it. At 75, from dead, find now 75, now 75, now 7,500, now find now 8,000 on him. At 8,000, to bid, get him 8, one bid, 8,000. Missouri, guys, here we go, 8,000 on it. Missouri, you're out. 8,000 to bid, at 8, one bid, get 8, on 8,000 on it. At 8,000, to bid, get him 8, on 8, here we go, get him 8,000 and a half. Dustin, you want to try that bull right there one time? 77.50. 8,000, now 82 and a half. New later, 82.50, 82 and a half. 82 and a half, Chris. 82.50, 82.50 at 82 and a half. 2 in Missouri Showdown. 82.50 at 8,000. Would it be 2 and a half? Would it be 2 and a half? Would it be 2 and a half? Chris, you on try him? Now 8,500 on him. 8,500. 8,500 on him. 8,500. I like this bull right here, Jake.
I do too, Steve. I'm going to tell you, here's a bull again. When you study this bull's phenotype, he's so bold in his rib cage and carries it way back down across his rib cage, back into a big square hip. Here's a big-time semi-influenced bull with that long, skinny neck, tight in his sternum. Can you imagine the kind of daughters this bull's going to leave? Whichever way he goes to Missouri, he's bound for Missouri. And there's going to be a better set of heifers going to be in Missouri.
8,500 on him. 8,500. 8,500. Chris, you're on time again. 85, man. 85, 85. Here we go. Michael got it. 8,500. Sold a bull to you. 8,250. Thank you, Dustin. You're going to love him. 736. 736.
Turn to lot 48, guys. It's Sweet Willie time. Here's a great Sweet Willie son. A late April out of the Bismarck Wayland Rodman female, guys. Here's a half-blood Angus Maine Anjou bull. This is what the Maine Angus breed is all about. Guys, look power and body. Here he is, lot 48, Sweet
All
Willie.
right, here we go in the middle band. You betcha. Good looking bull. Here we go in the middle band. 5,000 on him. And 5,000 bid by the score. Now 3, now 32 and a half, 3,500 on it. At 3,500, now 750, now 750, now $4,000 on it. At 4,000 bid by now 4, now 4 in the middle band. 4,000 on him. At 4,000 bid by now 4, 4, 4, 4 in the middle, 4, now 4 in the middle band. 4,000, 42 and a half on it. At 42 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. We go to 42.50 on him. At 4,000, going to be 2, get to be 2 and a half, get to be 2 and a half on it. At 42.50, boys, a Sweet Willie right here. Way better deal than what we got money on right here, guys. A Sweet Willie bull is very popular and a very good bull.
Moderate birth weight with big performance and a half-blood Maine Angus bull, guys. These Maine Angus females are absolutely killer, and the daughters out of this bull are absolutely going to work.
42.50. 42.50, 4,250, 4,500 on it, 4,500, 4,500 on it, at 45, fine, 45, at 45, Nebraska, what do you do? 4,500, I'm fine, 500, all done. 45, Kansas, you're not in now, 4,500 on him, 4,500, 4,500, and I have sold him to you, 4,250, going to Indiana. Thank you, Brendan, on 613. Goodbye.
Turn to lot 28. Here's a bull, Steve, I had a lot of marks on. If you like them long-bodied, bigger scale, little more frame, and a high-performance bull, you're going to love this Old Money Son. Again, these are the first set of Old Moneys that we're able to sell at auction, and I'm going to tell you, here is one out of one great cow, a Legend Spice Fame female, a moderate birth weight with big performance and big parts, guys. You want to put some look and power in a set of cattle, here's an Old Money Son that'll do it. I love this calf, Steve, lot 28.
You bet you. Tell me what do you do on 28. Let's go to Amanda. You bet you. Long square hip bull, 5,000 on him, and 5,000. Let's go to Amanda. 3, now 32 and a half, 3,500 on him, at 3,500. And find out 35, now 35, now 750 on him, at 37.50, now 4,000. At 4,000 bid by now 4, now 4. Here we go to 4, now 42 and a half on it, at 45, now 45, now 4,500 on him on it, at 4,500. Now find Amanda. 4,500 on him on it, at 4,500. Here we go. Now find better bull, now boys. Here we go. Now 4,500 on it. At 45, now 4 is online. Got to be 45 on the phone. At 45, now 45, now 45, now 4,500. You gonna do 250, 42.50, 45, 750, 750 on him. At 47 and a 50, Wyoming. You gonna do 47.50. At 4,500 bid. Now 750, now 750. Here we go. Now 47. Richard, you gonna try him? 47.50. Way better bull, Nat. 47.50, 47.50, 47.50, and I have sold him to you. 4,500. Head him to Florida. Thank you, Rodney, on 714.
Turn to lot 34, guys. 34. It's May We All time. It's heifer bull time again. A 68-pound birth weight May We All son. Late April, but look at the pounds this bull's putting on, guys. A maintainer, a Maine Angus bull again, out of a Resource Maverick Northern Improvement cow. Guys, I'm telling you, when you put these May We Alls back on these strong Angus-based females, here's a bull that'll leave a great set of daughters. The daddy's money influence is not going away, and here's a chance to leave a great set of females. Cavanese heifer.
68-pound birth weight. Oh, boys. Here in the middle, you betcha. 34 is your bull to bet on. Let's go to the middle, 5,000 on him, and 5,000. To bet about now, find let's go. Now 3, now 3,500 on him on it. At 3,500, now 37.50, now 750, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bet about now 4, now 4, now 4. To the middle, 4,000 on him on it. 42 and a half on it. At 42 and a half, get to be 250, get to be 250 on it. At 4,000, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and here we go. Now 42 and a half on it. At 42.50 and 4,000. Now 2 and a half, now 2 and a half, now 250 on it. Boys, a May We All Cavanese bull right here with a 68-pound birth weight. What in the world are we doing right here? 42.50, way better bull. Don't go to sleep on me here. 42 and a half on it. At 4,000, would it be 2 and get to be 2 and a half on it. At 42 and a half, 42 and here we go. Now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on it. At 4,500, Texas, you want back in? Takes 4,500 on it. At 4,500, at 45, man, 45, now 45, now 4,500 all done. 4,500, sold him to you. 4,250 on 673. 673, thank you. Here we go.
Okay, turn to 68, guys. Here's the last of those broker sons, those broker full brothers, the 67 and 68. And again, a maternal brother to lot 66. Again, a son of the great H44, the power maternal made female, and out of the great legendary bull broker. Guys, again, here was a bull, again, that I had a lot of marks on. Absolutely love this bull. Followed him around the pen for about 30 minutes because these are the kind that absolutely make a difference in a cow herd. Long-necked, big barrel, and a big square hip with an awesome, perfect hind leg. Here's a half-blood semi, guys, that you're going to love when you get to your ranch, lot 68. It's broker time again.
Here we go, you betcha. On a good broker. Let's go to the band, you betcha. Here we go, to the band, 3,000 on him. At 3,000, bid by 32 and a half on it. At 3,500, find the band, 3,500 on him. At 3,500, here we go, now find 750, here we go, now 7.5 on it. At half 50, now 42 and a half on it. At 4, now 2 and a half, now 42 and a half on it. Here we go, now 42.50. At 42, going to be 2 and a half on it. At 4 down, but the 2 and a half, now 42, where you at, Ryan, 42.50 on it. At 42.15, here we go, now 4 down, but the band, 42 and a half on it. Way better bull, boys. Here we go on the broker right there, now 500 on it. At 4500, now 45, now 45. Here we go, boys, on a broker, son, right there, 4,500 on him. 4,500, at 45, now 45, now 45. Minnesota, you on time? 4,500, and have sold him to you, 42.50. Going to Wisconsin. Thank you on 802.
Turn to lot 15, guys. Here, go to bit 15. Here's the first slim fit son we've had a chance to sell. A great son out of the great Power Cow E31, back on a Maverick Northern Improvement Hurricane female. Here's a main Angus bull with power, body, and a big square hip. Here's lot 15.
You want them deep-sided boys. Big old bone, good bull right here. Let's go to the man. You betcha 5 on him and 5,000. Let's go to 3. Nothing. Look at him go down 32 and a half, 35, 750, and 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bed, about 42 and a half on it. At 42.50, 45, we go. Now 42 and a half, 2 and a half on it. At 4,000, would it be 2 and a half, would it be 2. Here we go. Now 42.50 on it. At 4,000, would it be 2 and a half, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now 7 and 47.50, now 750 on it. At 47.50, now 750, boys, that deep-sided big old rib bull right there. 52.50, 52 and a half, 52.50, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52. Here we go. Now 52 and a half, all done. 52.50, 52 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 57.50 on him. 57.50, 57.50. Go on to do it. 57.50 to bed about now 750, now 750. Here we go. 57.50, 57.50, 57.50. Here we go. 609 is the first one at 52.50. All the rest of you are out. Takes 5,500 on him. 55. 668, you're not in now. Takes 5,500 off you on train. 5,500 on him. 55, 55, 55, 55, Wyoming, you want to do it? 5,500, Oklahoma, you're out. 5,500 on Diham. Sold him to you. 52.50, going to Missouri. Thank you, Jeff. On 609, 609.
Turn to lot 21. It's maternal maid time again, guys. A big, stout, big, burly, big back bull again, and a solid black genetic free bull again, guys, out of a Bismarck Maverick Final Answer. Guys, that is the combination that works every time in Wessington Springs on the Caffee Ranch. You put Bismarck and Maverick, the touch of Maine, with a Final Answer mommy, and you've got a maintainer Angus bull that is flat going to get her done. Here's lot 21, maternal maid.
All right, some performance right here. We go to man 21. Chabot to bed. Also to man 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bed about 5 man. Let's go now 3, now 3,500 on it. At 3,500, now 35, now 750, now 750, now $4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bed about now 4, now 4. Here we go now 4, now man 4, now 42 and a half on it. At 42, going to be 2, going to be 2 and a half on it. At 4,000, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2. Here we go now 42.50 all done. At 4,000, now 2, going to be 2.50, now 2 and a half, now 2 and a half. Here we go now 42.50 on him. At 42, now 5. At 45, now 45, now 4,500 to bed to buy. At 4,500, now 42, going to be 5, going to be 5. Here we go now 4,500, 4,500, 45, fine now 500 all done on him, and I sold him to you 42.50 on you betcha on 677 gets him 677. Thank you, South Dakota.
Turn to lot 37, guys. Here's another bull, Steve, that I had a lot of marks on. The Outcross One for All in this program really clicks on these great maternal bred cows. Here's an owned son of the great D26, the Sioux daughter, and goes back moderate on birth, big big on performance, and I mean perfect structure. Look at the look this calf gives you. When he cocks off and throws that head in the air, he will put a look in a set of calves. Super sound, big barreled, and really attractive. Lot 37.
All right, thank you. 37's your bull to bid on. It's good to demand, you betcha. You bet him to demand £5 on him, and £5 to bid about 333. Now 32 and a half, 3,500 on it. At 3,500, now 37.50, now 7. Here we go, now 37.50 on him. At 3500, now here we go, now 37.50 to bid about now 7 and now 7.5 on it. At 3500, now 7.50, now 7.50, now 7.50. Here we go, now 37.5 on it. At 37.50, now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about now 4, now 4, now here we go. Now demand 4,000 on him on it. At 4,000, now 4, now 4, now 4,000. Here we go, boys, on a one for all right here. Way better bull, 4,000. All done. And I have at 4,000 to bid about now 4, now 4 to demand 4,000. All done. 37.50 bid. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. And I have sold him to you 37.50 on 675. 675 gets him. Thank you.
Flip over to lot 59, guys. It is broker time again, and this time out of the great C01 Ooh La La daughter. Guys, it don't get any better pedigree than this bull right here. An own son, again, a broker. Don't come to me and try to find any semen on broker for less than $400. Here's a way to get the broker influence in your program. Buy a big stout maternal made bull, a baldy stout made big hip, big hind leg bull, and use him to make your own daughters. Guys, here's a bull with extra performance, a black baldy bull out of a proven cow family, lot 59.
You bet you they've retained lots of daughters out of this breeding right here. I tell you what, here's a good one, boys, on a broker. And what are you going to do? Let's go to demand £5,000 on him, and £5,000. Let's go to demand 3, now 35, 35, 4,500 on him on it. At 4,500, and find out 45, and demand 45, at 4,500 on it. At 4,500, and 45, yes, 5, and demand 4,500 on him on it. At 4,500, Michigan, you'll do 5, now 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now 5, and demand, here we go, now 45, now 4,500 on him. At 4,500, now 45, now 40. Here we go, Jacob. You want to try him again? Got to be 4,500. 4,500. Way better bull, boys. Blaze face right there. A lot of performance. Way better deal. He's a stout bugger. 4,500 on him. 4,500. 45 now Nebraska. You want to try him again? South Dakota. You want to try him again? 4,500. 4,500. 42 and a half bid. 45, 45, 45, 45. I sold him to you. 4,250. Going to Indiana. Thank you, Ryan. 784. 784. Let's go.
Turn a lot 20, guys. Here's a bull with a moderate birth and a big scrotal, big performance, nearly 1,250 pounds. And here's a bull, again, just turned a year old yesterday or 2 days ago. A war wagon out of a Final Answer Maverick Total Solution. What a maternal pedigree, and a great son of the great war wagon, lot 7.
All right, here we go. You bet you, Honda. You bet you. Here's number 7. There's what we're selling to you right here. You bet you. Here's number 7. Let's go to demand. You bet you 5,000 on him. On the war wagon, son, right here, boys. Look at that screen. Tell me you demand 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 3. Now 32 and a half, 3,500 on it. At 3,500. Now fine. Here we go. Now 35. Now 3,500 on him. At 3,500. Now 35. Now 30. Here we go. Now 35. Now 37.50 on him. At 37.50. Now 7. Now 7. On it at 3,500. Now here we go. Now 37.50. Boys, we're selling you lot number 7. He's a war wagon and a way better deal than what we got bid right there.
I mean, out of a great cow, guys. You talk about this A20 cow. There's a female, again, that absolutely blows me away every time I go visit the ranch. This female, I mean, is absolutely unbelievable. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, 10 cows in this program go back to this A20 cow. Here's a bull that you can put in your program, keep every daughter, and I'm telling you, it will make a difference in your program. This bull is a changer.
You bet you it takes 4,000's all. 4,000, we can all go there. Let's do it. Demand 4,000 on him. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Now 4 to demand 4,000. 42.50. 42.50. Maryland, you're not in. Maryland, you're not in. 42.50. 42.50. 42.50. David, you're not in now. They beat you at 4,000. I'm in Wyoming at 4,000. Maryland, you got to be 42.50, David. 42 and a half. Don't miss him now. 42.50. 42.50. Going to do it, David. Now 42 and a half. 806. What are you going to do? 42.50. 42.50. 806 and 672 are both out. 42.50. 42.50. 40. You want to do 41, David? Hurry on if you want it. It's a tie bid, and I'm recognizing Wyoming at 4,000. David, I'll let you be 41 if you want to do it. Yes or no? 41, 41, 41, 4,100, and sold him to you. 4,000 going to Wyoming. Thank you, Rusty, on 630, 630. Thank you.
Turn to lot 42, guys. It's maternal made time again, and a bull that I had a lot of marks on. A bull that impressed me for his overall skeletal design. A bull that's got that bold rib cage and the long, skinny front 1/3 of his body. Here's again a maternal-made net worth Bismarck style. Guys, here is power in the blood. Maternal-made son with a big time maternal pedigree. Lot 42.
You bet you, big yearling weight right here, performance bull. Let's go. You bet you 5 on him, and 5,000, a bit about 3,000, 32 and a half, 3,500 on him, at 3,500, now 37.50, now 7, and here we go, now 37.50 on him, at 37 and a 15, a 15, a 42 and a half, 42 and a half on it, at 40, here we go, now 42 and a 47.50 on it, at 47.50, you're still out, now 47 and a 7, and 7, here we go, now 47.50 on it, at 47 and a 50, 50, what do you say, South Dakota, give me 7 and all done, 47.50, 47.50, way better bull, boys. Here we go now, 47.50. Here we go, South Dakota. You want to do 4,500. 4,500 on him. South Dakota takes 45. 40, both South Dakota guys are out. 4,500. 4,500. At 45, Missouri. You want to try him again? Got to be fine. Got to be fine. Got to be 500. And I have sold him to you. 42.50 going to Minnesota. Thank you, Doug. 602. 602.
Turn to lot 43, right below him, guys. Another bull that I had a lot of marks on. An own son of the great Bush's wingman. Of course, the Angus bull that came out of the legendary Bush's program there in South Dakota. And out of a great President Waylon Rodman female. Guys, here's another bull that's an Angus Plus with a Scotia mane for power and look. Lot 43.
All right, he's your wingman. Tell me what do you do? Let's go to the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bit, about 3,000, 32.50, 3,500 on him on it, at 3,500, find him in the band, 35, 7.50, and 42 and a half on it, at 42, get to be 2 and a half on it, at 47 and a 50, and Wyoming, you're not in, 47.50, at 47 and a 50, and a 50, and a 50, here we go, now 45, you'll do 4,500 on him, at 4,500, at 646, you're not in, Richard, now. I'm in South Dakota at 45, now 47.50. 47.50. You're both out. 47 and a 50. At 47 and a 50. 50 and a 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bed. My Richard going to buy that good bull. Now 5 bed. Find now. Say 5 all done. 5,000 to bed. My phone. And I find a bit of band. 5,000 all done. And I have. You'll do it, Richard. 5,000. 5,000 to bed. And find out 52 and a half on it. 52.50. Going to do it, Gary. 52.50. I know you know the difference in them. Won't be much trucking on him either. 52.50. 52.50. 52.50. Gary, you want to try him? 52 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and half. Sold him to you. 5,000. Going to Wyoming. Thank you, Richard. 646. 646.
Turn to 44. Right down the line there. It's spot on time, guys. Again, these spot on bulls. Cabin E, 75-pound birth weight. Here's a heifer bull with extra body and power in a brockle face out of a Bismarck Maverick new edition. You talk about maternal power. Here it is, lot 44.
Thank you. 44 is your bull to bet on. Let's go to the band, 5 on him, and 5,000 boys on a boldy bull right there. Wow, let's go to the band, 3, 4, 5, to the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to bet about 5, here we go, now find the band, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bed about now find 4,500. Here we go, now 4,500 on him, at 4,500, now find the band, 45, Alberta, you on time again, got to be 4,500 on him, at 4,000 to bed about now 45, now 45, now 4,500 all in, all done, 4,500, way better bull, guys, right here. Way better deal. 47.50 Ohio. 47.50. 47.50 Kyle, go on to buy that good bull. 47.50 Alberta, you want to try him again? 47.50. Now 5,000. 5,000, Gary, do it. 5,000 to bed about 5, and 5,000 to bed about 5 demand, 5 demand, 5,000. 5,000 to bed about Gary, are you done? 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and I have sold him to you. 47.50 going to Ohio. Thank you, Kyle. 615, 615.
Flip over to 32. Here's the first of these two full brothers. Old Monies out of the legendary FO6, the great Laura Croft. Sundance, Lazy JB Sundance daughter, goes back to New Edition and Maverick. You guys talk about a main Angus pedigree to end it all. Here's an Old Money son, again, a touch of Garth in this big power bull, lot 32. Look at the hip, look at the body and the power in this great Garth grandson, lot 32.
Boys, you want a big old hip and a big old hind leg right there on a good bull. 32 is your number to bid on. Here we go. Tell me what you do. Performance all the way right here. Let's go to demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid about 3,000. At 3,000 to bid about 1 to bid 2 and hand. Now 3,500 on it. At 35 and bid. Now 35. Now 37.50 on the 4. Now 42 and half on it. At 42.50 and 45. Now 7.50. Now 7.50. Now 7.50 on it. At 47.50. Here we go. Now 47 and 7 and to bid about 47.50. At 47 and 50. Oklahoma, you're not in. Texas, you're not in. 47.50 on him. At 40, you want to do 5 on him. At 45, 500, 500, 5, 4,500 on him on it. At 42.50 bid, now fine, 45, 4,500 on him. At 45 bid, now 42, got to be fine, At 4,500 all done. 4,500, and I have sold him to you. 42.50. Thank you, Chase. Going to South Dakota. 637.
Turn to lot 20. It's maternal maid time again out of a net worth Prowler Northern Improvement. Here again, a Maine Angus bull, 78-pound birth weight with a big weaning weight, guys. Love the construction, the look, and the power in this calf. Just think of the look he'll put in a set of calves, Steve. Lot 20, maternal maid.
Power bull right here. 20 is your bull to bid on. It's going to be the bone. You betcha. 5 on him. And 5,000. It's going to be the 3,000. And 32 and half. 3,500 on him. At 35, 5, here we go. Now 35, 3,500, 5, 30 for 3,500. Here we go. At 35 from there. Now 32 and half. 35, now 750 on him. At 35 from there. Now got to be 7. Got to be 750. Here we go. Now 37 half all done. At 35 but now 750. Now 4,000 on him. Boys, a maternal maid right there. Your lot number 20. Way better bull. 4,000. And 4,000 to bid about now 37.50. Now 4 to demand 4,000 all done on him. And I sold him to you. 37.50. 734 gets him. Thank you.
Okay, turn to lot 45, guys. It's Heifer's Bull Safe Time again. Another Baldy spot-on son out of an international Dreamcatcher Luton. You talk about a great blended pedigree. Look at the rib cage, the body, and the big square hip on this 64-pound birth weight bull, lot 45.
Wow, 64 pounds of birth weight right here, and look like that, and a Baldy come running right here. Here we go, demand, you betcha, 5 on him. And 5,000 to bid about good. At 2,500 to 750 to 3. At 3,000 at 32 and half. 3,500 on it. At 35 from dead. 35 now 750 to 4. Now 42 and half. 4,500 on it. At 45 now 45 B5 say 5 now 45 now 7 and now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 come on grand. Find a bit of man 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit of man 5,000 55 now 5,500 on him. At 55 now 2 now 55 now 7 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. I said, 6,000 all done. At 6,000, Oklahoma Danny, go right on to buy that good bull. Take 6, now 5. 6,500 on him, Dusty. 6,500. And 65, now 75, now 75, now 7,500 on him on it. At 7,500, Oklahoma got to be 7,500 all done. 7,500, 75. You want to do 7 on him, Danny, for how long if you want him? 7,000. A bit of mine, 7,000 all in, all done. Tell you what, that's a pretty dadgum stout made bull right there, boys, with a 64-pound birth weight. You be the judge.
Big hip and really soft in the center portion of his body. Guys, I'm telling you, the daughters that bull's going to leave you again with that daddy's money on the backside of that pedigree. They will be females you'll keep around forever.
I thought we'd be way closer to 10,000 than we are. 67.50. Danny's the best I can do in Oklahoma. You want to try him again? 67.50. 67.50. Tim, you're out in Texas too. 67.50. Here we go, boys. All done. 67.50. And I have sold him to you. Going into Mexico. Thank you, Dusty. 717 6,500. Great buy right there.
Okay, flip over to 58, guys. Here it's time again. Another bankroll. And check out the look in this star-headed half-blood semi-Angus bull coming at you. Big rib cage, big square hip, and again a half-blood semi-bull that won't be a year old for another month, and a big bull that weighs a ton. Here's an 87-pound birth weight bull, guys, with extra look and power. Semi-Angus genetics at its best. Lot 58.
Thank you. Here we go to Midamona. You betcha. 58 your number to bid on, boys, on a known bankroll. Here we go to Midamona. You betcha. 3,500 on him. At 3,500. bid. That's good. Now 3,000, now 32, and now 32 and a half, now 3,500 him on him. At 3,500, now 35, now 35, now 35, now 3,500. Here we go. Now 35, now 750 on him. At 3750, now 750. Here we go. Now 3750, now 4,000 him on him. At 4,000, now 4, now 4, now 4 to the band. Now 4. Go ahead, Jake.
Guys, there's 3 donors behind this bull. You got the E01 donor out of the great C01, the great Grand Dam to lot 58, and then goes back again to Ooh La La. Guys, when you can stack these kind of cows in one pedigree, you better be buying, because when you buy your herd bulls, you better have the cow power, and this bull oozes with herd bull power.
You betcha. 3750 bid takes 4,000. At 4,000 to bid, buying a 4, now 4 to demand, 4,000. Here we go, boys. You want to do 4 on him? At 4,000 to bid, buying a 750, now 4, now 4. Now here we go, now 42 and a half on it. 4250. Cole, you're not in. 4250. 4250. Cole, you're not in. Takes 631. They beat you right there. Takes 4250. 4250. 4250. And 4 now 2. Got to be 250. 4,500 on it. 45. Cole, you're still not in. You're a little slow on your clicker, Cole. 4,500 on him. 4,500. 4,500 on him. At 45. At 45. At 45. At 4,500 him on him. 4,500. Cole, what are you going to do? 4,500 on him. 4,500. 45. 4750. Now you're in, Cole. 4750. Rodney in Colorado. 4750. 4750. 47 and a 50. Now 50 and a 50. Going to do it now. 4750. Here we go. Now 4750. Better bull, you sure? 4750 to bid, buy now 750, now 750, all done on him and I. Sold him to you. 4,500. Congratulations, Cole, on 631. Thank you.
Okay, turn to lot 46, guys. Here's the bull that I've been waiting on all night. I know he's got a little color, but lot 46 is out of my favorite cow in all the land in Wessington Springs. Guys, when you see the daughter, I cannot wait to see this cow every year. The great C54, the Sioux Line motive female that absolutely is awesome in her body shape, choke-necked, and big feet. And here's a bull that's in the image of his mother. He's got a little color voice, but I'm telling you, he's out of the great new sire, the great new money bull, the bankroll son out of a great Angus cow. This is one of the first sons we're ever going to sell out of the great new money. Guys, here's a bull. The daughters out of this bull are going to be leaders in your herd for the rest of their life. Love this bull.
When you study the video of that bull right there, deep and sound right there, as good as we've had, maybe, guys, on your 46 bull. And what a stud right here. Let's go to demand. You bet you $10,000 on him. At $10,000 on him, it's good. Now 3,000, 3,250, 3,500 on him. At 3,500, now 35, now 3,750 on him. At 37 and a 50, now 50 and a 4,000, a 4 and a 4 and a demand, $4,000 money. At 4,000, 4 and a demand, 4 and a 4. Here we go to $4,000 money. At 4,000 to bed, 4 and a 4 out of a great Cowboys. Who said 4,000 on him? At 4 and a 42 and a half, 4,500 on it. At 45, there we go. Now 47.50, now 7.50, and now 47.50. Here we go. Now to Mexico. Now 52 and a half on it. 52.50, 52.50, at 52 and a half, 52 and a half, now 52 and a half, 52.50. What do you say, Nicholas? You want to try him again? At 5,250, now 50. Here we go. Now 52 and a half. You want to do 5,000 on him, Nicholas? And that's the best I can do. Michigan takes 5,000. 5,000. 52.50 to Mexico. 52 and a half on it.
Guys, I'm telling you, every fall when I go to Wessington Springs, this cow's got the heaviest calf in the pasture. Period. And I'm telling you, this bull's going to pass it on to his progeny. Guys, do not jack around when you're trying to buy herd bulls out of great cows, and this one's out of a great cow.
Cheapest money you can spend on a good bull, and here is a good bull. 5,500 on him, Nicholas. 5,500. 5,500 on him. 55, 55, 55, 5,500. Here we go on Michigan. You want to try him again? 5,500 on him. Better bull. Are you sure? 5,500. Where are you going to find one like him for that kind of money? 5,500 on him. 55, 55, 5,500, and I have sold him to you. 5,250 going into Mexico. Thank you, Dusty, on 717.
Turn to lot 55, guys. It's full tilt time. Here's the first full tilt we brought to you. Of course, full tilt, the dual threat Sooner bred bull that came out of the Matt Copeland program and the Griswold program and exclusively used for Cavanese and Power Plus. Here's full tilt, a high mane bull, a 3/4 blood mane bull, back on a great seed stock Charmaine maternal made cow. Guys, it just flat works. Here's a bull that came into this earth on a 76-pound birth weight, and I'm telling you, a bull that will add look and power to your program. Lot 55, full tilt.
You bet you, full tilt, son. Let's go to the bend. You bet you, £5 on him, and £5 on a bit about 3, now 32 and a half, $3,500 money, at 35 from dead, now 35, now 37.50, now 7.50, here we go, now 37.50, now 4,000 on him, at 4, now 2 and a half, 4,500 on it, at 45, now 5, baby 5, now 45, now 4,500 on him, at 45 from dead, now 5, now we're saying New Mexico, got to be 4,500 on him, at 45 from dead, now 5, now 5, now here we go, now you want to do 250 in New Mexico, at 4,000, 250 and a 45, and a 750 on it, at 47 and a 50 and a 5, now 5, and a bit of man, 5,000, here we go, boys, on a full tail, and 5,000, a bit of man, 5, and a bit of man, 5, here we go, and a 5, and a bit of man, 5,000 all in, all, here we go, now 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bit about New Mexico takes 47.50, I'm in South Dakota at 45, 47.50, 47.50, 47.50, New Mexico, what do you say, 734, you're not in, 47.50, and I have sold him to you, 45 from there, going to South Dakota, thank you, Tom, 658 gets him.
Turn to lot 62, guys. Here's a bull that I had a big mark on. I gave this bull a 4+, another bankroll, guys. The last opportunity to buy a bankroll Sunday night out of the great Charmaine C11 female. Charmaine was champion main and a top 5 heifer at the South Dakota State Fair. A show heifer that makes a great cow. The show heifers that come out of Wessington Springs have to be great cows, and here's a great cow. A half-blood semi out of an Angus Maine cow, a big-time maternal-made pedigree, big, long spine, burly in his center portion of his body with a perfect hind leg and that wild front 1/3, guys. Imagine the look that this bankroll son's going to put in a set of females. Lot 62.
Long-bodied bulls ride. Let's go to the band, 5,000 on him, and 5,000, let's go, now 3, now 3,500 money, at 35 from there, now 35, now 750, now 750, here we go, now 37 and a 50, and 50, now 40, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it, at 45 from there, now 5, go right on to buy, now 45 in South Dakota, now 4,500 money, at 45, now 7, now 5, now 5, a bit of band, 5,000 on it, and 5, both out, now 5, a bit of band, all three of you out, a bit of band, 5, a bit of band, 5,000 on it, and 5,000, Matt, you want to do 5, you want to do 5, you want to do 5,000 a bit of buy, and 5,000, 55, 55, 5,500 on it, at 55, now 5, now 5, I bid 5, now say 5, now give 5, here we go, now 5,500 on it, at 55, now 55, give me 250, South Dakota, 52.50, New Mexico, you're out 250, 250, Colorado, what are you going to do, and 5,250, and a 50, and a 50, here we go, now 52 and a half, all done, 52.50, better deal, Lindsay, you on train, 52.50, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52, 5,500 on him, 55, Matt, 5,500 on him, 5,500 on him, at 55, now 5, just think if you're buying him for a commercial bull, guys, what in the world do you think that added length is going to add to your calf crop right there? When we're selling these calves for over $3 a pound, you think that won't add up in a hurry? And we're only talking about $5,500 on a really good bull. $5,500 on him. $5,750. $5,750.
Takes less than 2 feeder calves to pay for this bull.
I'm telling you right now, this is a bull under the money. $5,750, Lindsay. Go right on and buy him. $5,750. $5,750. Hold that old bull off for what you're getting for these bull right now at the sale barn, guys, and replace them with these good young ones right here, and it'll be money well spent. $5,750, South Dakota. Hit him again. $5,750. $5,750. And I have you on try him again. $750. $750. All done on him, and I sold him to you. $5,500 on him. Heading to Texas. Thank you, Matt. He found a good home. 720. 720.
Go to lot 47, guys. It's Maine Angus time again. Here's a half-blood Maine, half-Angus bull. Big body, bold in his rib cage. A Sweet Willie, just an April 15th calf with a big 1,240-pound weaning weight, or actual yearling weight to date. Guys, can you imagine what this bull's going to weigh in another 30 days? Here's a really cool built, hairy, big body, deep flanked, awesome legged Sweet Willie, lot 47.
All right, thank you. 47 right here. Oh my, tell me what do you do here? Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,000 on him, and 5,000 a bit. Let's go now. 3 thing. Never go now. 3,000. 32, 32 and a half on it. At 32.50, 3,500 on him. At 35 from there. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. Now 3,500 on him. At 35 from there. Now 35. Better bull, boys. You're gonna do 5 on him. At 35. Now 37.50. Now 7.5 on him. At 3,500 now 37 and now 7. Here we go. You'll do 3,600 on him. At 3,500 now 30. Now 600 to 7 on him. At 3,600 to 7 to 7 to 7. 37. Get him. Here we go. Now 3,700 him on him. At 3,700 now 600 to 7 to 7. Boys, I tell you what, way better bull for that kind of money now. I don't want to fuss with you, but here's a better bull. 3,700 all. 3,700 on him. Colorado, you want to try him again? 3,700 on it. At 3,700 now 600 bid. Now 7 to 7 to 3,700 him on him. 3,700 and I have sold him to you. 3,600 on 683. 683. Thank you.
Turn to lot 33. It's old money time, and here's the second of those full brothers out of the great FO6 Laura Croft female that goes back to the powerhouse, the great B33 donor, the new addition daughter that was the foundation in a lot of these cow families in the Caffee program. Guys, here's another old man bull, big old money bull with a big square top. Look at the view he's giving you when he walks across that screen. Really good in that 3/4 view because he's got a big square hip, wide pin set, and a leg on every corner. Here's lot 33.
Yes, sir. Old money, son. Heaven to the money, but yeah, let's go to the band, 5,000 on him, and £5 to bed about fine, the band, fine. Let's go to the band, you betcha, 2,500 on him, at 25, but now 750, now 750, now 3,000, 3, now 3, now 3, now 32 and a half on it, at 32 and a 50, now fine, now 35, now 35, now 3,500, now 3750 on him, at 35, but now 3750, now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on him, at 4,000 to bed about now 4, now 4, now 4, now 250 on him, at 42.50, now 40, now 42, and I get to be 2, and I get to be 2 and a half on it. At 4,000, boys, on an old money. Here we go. Now 42.50. What do you do, Texas? You want back in? At 4,000, got to be 2, got to be 250, 50, 50, all in, all done. At 4,000, going to be 2, going to be 250, 250, 250, and I have sold him to you. 4,000 gets him on 7. On 706, 706, thank you. Here we go.
Turn to 35. It's game on time, guys. Here's another half-blood Maine bull out of a purebred Game On. Of course, Game On, a Gar son. You want power and really good maternal genetics on the bottom side. Here again, out of a $1 million secret, of course, a maternal made female back on a new edition. Guys, it don't get any better than that. Game On, maternal made, new edition. Maternal power at its best, lot 35.
All righty, here we go on the game on. Let's go to the demand, you betcha. Let's go to the demand, you betcha. Let's go now 3,000 on him. At 3,000, bid by now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now 3, and demand, 32 and a half on it. At 32 and a 50, now 50. Here we go now 32 and a half, 3,500 on him. At 35, but now fine, now fine, now here we go now 3,500 on him. At 35, now 37.50, now 7, now 7. Here we go now 37.50 on him. At 35, but now 30, all in, all done, boys. Here we go now 30. You want in or not? Now 37.50 on him. At 35, but my Tim, you want back in 37.50, 37.50, 37.50, all in, all done. Now 7.50, now 7.50, all done on him. And I sold him to you 3,500 on 675, 675. Thank you.
Go to lot 41, guys. It's Omaha time. Of course, Omaha, the gold standard son that came out of the Griswold program, back on a straight Angus cow. Guys, here is an Angus Plus bull, 81-pound birth weight with big time performance, weighing nearly 1,250. Here's lot 41, Angus Plus.
Right, here we go. 41, shit number to bet on. Let's go to the demand, you betcha. 41 right here, you bet you on, you bet. All right, on it, Omaha. Let's go to the demand, 5,000 on it. And 5,000, good bull, 3,000, number 3, now 3,200, 3,500 on him. At 3,500, now 35, now 35, now 35, now 3,500 him on him. At 35, now 3,600, now 7, now 7, here we go, now 3,700 him on him. At 3,700, now 7, Ryan, you on back in, now 3,700, all in, all done. At 3,700, now 7, now 7, here we go, now 3,700 to bed by. At 3,700, now 7, now 37, here we go, now 37 to bed, all done. 3,700, at 3,700, boys, right here's a better bull, guys, better bull right there, 37, 39, 39, Lindsay, you want to do 3,900 on him? At 39, South Dakota, got to be 39, 4,100 on it. At 41, at 4100, all in, all done. At 41, at 41, 41, now 333, now 3, now 4,300 on the money. At 43, 300, 300, Chase go right on to buy that good bull. Not much money, lots of bull for the money. At 43, 300, 300, here we go. Down 4,300 all day and all done. 4,300, 4,300, 43, 300, 300. Sold him to you, 4,100. Thank you, Lindsay. 608, 608. Thank you. Let's go.
Turn to lot 49, 49. It's Slim Fit time again out of the great Ooh La La female G04. Here's an Angus mane bull again. Lots of look, an extra shot of hair and power. Here's lot 49 coming in late in the day.
All right, here we go. The middle bone, you betcha. 49 Chabot to bid on right there. Let's go to the middle band, you betcha. 5,000 on him and 5,000. Let's go to the middle band, 3,000. Number 32, 3,400 on it. At 3,400, now 34, now 34, now 3,600 on it. At 3,600, bid by now. Here we go to the middle band, 36, now 7, get a bid, 8, that one bid 809. At 3,900, get a 9 on 9 on 9, B9, now say, here we go now 3,900 on it. At 3,909, get a 9 all in, all done. Would have been 9, here we go now 30, you're going to do 8 on him. At 3,800, get him made at Missouri, you're not in. Takes 3,800 on him. 38, 38, 38, 30 here. Oklahoma, what are you going to do? 3,000 on it. At 3,800, 800, 800. Here we go, boys. You want to do 8? You want to do 8? You want to do 800? And I have sold him to you. 3,600. Wait a minute. They got him right there. 38, 39. Texas, you're not in now. 39. 3,900 on him. 3,900 on him. 39. Texas got to be 39. Texas, you got to be 39. 39. 39. 39. 39. Sold him to you. Going to South Dakota. 3,800 on 637.
Okay, folks, turn to lot 50. Lot 50, here's another Samson out of the great combustible Northern Improvement female. Guys, there's a picture of that cow with his full sister in the inset. You talk about a cow that flat does it every time. This D32 cow is one of the truly great producing females in the Caffee program. And here again, Power Bull, Sam out of D32.
All right, here we go in the middle bone, you betcha. He bet in the middle bone, you bet on a Sam right there, boys. He's your 50 bull. Tell me what do you do? Let's go in the middle band. Just 2 or 3 bulls left, guys. Don't miss them now. What a good bull on that screen right there. 50. All right, let's go in the middle band, you betcha. 5,000 on him and 5,000. Let's go now 3,000. Number 3, 3,200 on it. At 32, 200, 202. Now 32, 3,400 on it. At 3,400, now 34, now 35, now 3,500 on it. At 35, here we go, now 35. Now 35, now 3,500 on him. At 3,500, now 3,400, 5, now 35, now 35, now 30. Colorado, you want to try him again? 3,500 on him. At 3,500, but boys, where are you going to go find a bull with that kind of pedigree right there? A Sam bull built like that right there for 3,500 on him. 3,500 sold. I'd be bidding right here. 3,500 if I needed a bull for sure. 3,700 on him. 3,700 on him. 3,700 on him. 3,700. Now 7. B7. Give 7. Say 7. All in. All done. Ryan, you want to try him again? 3,700. Better bull. You want to do it? 37. 7. 3,700 him on him. At 3,700. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? Got to go. Want to bid 7? I sold him to you. 3,500. Thank you, Greg. South Dakota. 643.
Okay, boys, it's a 3-bull warning. Here's lot 51. This bull and 2 others. And you better get a bull when you can. Here's a Power Bull again. Another Sam out of a great Highliner Hurricane. Half-blood, semi-3/8 Angus quarter blood mane. What a great blend on an 83-pound birth weight with a 1,260-pound weight currently. Here's a bull just a year of age and weighing right at 1,275. Guys, here's lot 51.
Boys, here's a good bull right here. Let's go to the middle you betcha. Let's go to the middle 5 on him and 5,000 a bit by go. Now 3, now 3,200 on it. At 3,200, now 32, 200, now 204, now 34, 35, now 35, now 3,500 him on him. At 3,500, now 35, now 35, now 6, now 7, now 3,700 him on him. At 3,700, South Dakota, you're out. Now 7, now 9, now 39, now 39, now 39 to bid to buy. At 39, go right on Gary. Now 41, now 41, now 4,100 him on him. At 41, now 1, 3, 300, now 300 go on Gary. 4,300 him on him. At 43, 300, 305, 45, 45, 4,500 on it. At 4,500, now 45, now be fine, now say fine, now Bryce, what are you going to do? 4,500, 4,500, at 45, now fine, now 7, 4,700, here we go, now Gary, drive right on to buy that good bull. 4,700 sold. 4,700. 47, now 9, Bryce. 49, 49, 49, 49 to bid to buy. At 49, 51, 51, 51, 51. Give me 5,000, Gary, and round him out. 5,000, 5,000, and 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. All in, all done. You'll try him, Gary. Find a bid, find a bid, find a bid, 5,000. 51, 51, Bryce. 51. Can you keep up, man? Saying 5,100, Bryce. 5,100. 51, 51. Hit your dinger, Bryce. Hurry along. 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 2. At 52, 2, 200, 202. Want to be 2, 2, 200, 202. Got to be 2, got to be 2. At 5,200. Now 2, 2, 2, 2. Gary, you on trying 52, 5,200 all done. 5,200, 5,200, and I have sold him to you. Bryce, you win 5,100. South Dakota, 724.
Right below him is lot 52, guys. It's heifer time bull again, and I love the look in this May We All son right here, guys. Look at the long front end, the big barrel, and the square hip in this awesome looking lot 52 May We All son. 79-pound birth weight. Here's a late March calf. Turn him out on heifers and sleep all night, lot 52.
52, thank you. And a May We All. Let's go to the bone, you betcha. Hey, good looking bull. Look at that screen right there. Square hip bugger here. All right, let's go to the demand of 5,000 on him, and 5,000 to start him along there. 3,000, 3,200 on him. At 32, 200, 202, 33, 300, 300, 400, 400, 3,500 him on him. At 3,500, now find out, 35, now 35, now 7, 8 on him. At 30, make it a 8, minimum on 8, what a bull right there. Now have we go, now 3,700 him on him. At 37, got to be 7, now 3,700 him on him. At 30, Texas, you're not in now. Takes 3,700 if you want to play. 3,700, 3,700, at 3,700, here we go, now 7, Brad, got to be 3,700 to Texas, at 3,700, now 7, now B7, now say 7, all in, all done, now 39. 39, 39, 39, Pennsylvania, you want to do 3,900 on it, at 3,900, now 9, now 39, now 30, William, you want to do 39, new leader. Now 41, Danny. 4,100. Don't miss this in 2, Danny. Hurry along. 4,100. Here we go. At 41, Pennsylvania. You want back in. 41, 41, 41, 4,100. Here we go. At 41, 41, 41, 40. Danny, you want to do 4,000 smooth. Danny, you want to do 4? Hurry along. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. And I have sold him to you. You betcha. Going to Minnesota. Thank you, Brian. 3,900 on 795.
Okay, folks, the last bull of the night is a May We All again, 78-pound birth weight. You guys talk about heifer safe with look and power to burn. Look at this square hip calf here, guys. A bull that we've had a lot of calls on. We wanted to save a really good Cavanese bull for the end, and here he is. A May We All out of a great Marvel Foreman OCC legend. Guys, here is one great calf to end the bull sale. Lot 53.
All right, here we go to demand, you betcha. 53 is your bull to bet on. Let's go to demand, you betcha. Let's go. What a good looking bull right there. Now 3,000 on him. At 3,000, bid by that 3, now 31, 31, 3,100 on it. At 31, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 33, now 300, now 300, now 4, now 34, now 3,600 on it. At 3,600, bid. Here we go. Now demand at 3,600 to bid by. At 3,600, bid. Now here we go. William, you want to try him? 3,600 on him. 3,600. 3,600. Better bull right there. Here we go. Now 3,600 him on him. At 3,600, now 30. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 35? At 35, now 35, now 6, now 3,700 on it, 3,700 on it, 3,700, now 700, now 700 to bid to buy. At 37, now 7, now 7, now 7. Trevor, you want to try him again? 3,700 on him. Better bull, guys. Don't miss him if you're needing a bull. Here's one under the money. 3,700 on him. Pennsylvania, you want to try him again? 3,700, 3,700, 37,777. Here we go. Now 37, now 7, now 7. All in, all done on it. Now 8. 3,800 on him, Danny. 3,800. 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, but 8. Now 9. 39, Trevor. Got to be 3,900 on it. At 3,900, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 39 to bid. Trevor, you want to try him? At 39, now 39, 39, 39, 39. Trevor, you want to do it? And I will got to be 3,900, 3,900, 3,900. And I have sold him to you. 3,800. Thank you, Danny in Oklahoma. 3,800. 619, 619.
Folks, we had a misfire. We had someone bid on the wrong bull. I apologize for this, but we're going to resell the great maternal maid lot 20 bull. Guys, here's another calf, a 3/4 Angus, quarter blood Maine bull, 78-pound birth weight out of the great maternal maid. Here's a bull, again, that I had a lot of marks on. And I'm telling you, here's your opportunity, if you didn't get a bull, to come back and be able to buy this out of this great D42 cow. A net worth prowler, Northern Improvement, straight Angus pedigree, back on maternal maid. Here's an opportunity, your second chance to buy one of the great bulls in the sale.
All right, we're going to resell 20. Had a misfire. You bet you guys. I tell you what, if you want to study your footnotes there, a full brother to this bull right here last year sold for $8,000 going to a Colorado buyer. Here's an awfully good bull right here. And what are you going to do? Let's go to the demand. You betcha. 3,000, number 331, 3,200 on it. At 32, 200, 203, 300, 303, 3,400, 3,405. At 35, 34, 5, 7, 37, 9, 39, 3,900 on him. At 39, at 39, at 39, all in, all done. At 39, 39, what am I, now 39, now 39. You want to do 8 on him, Ryan? 3,800. 3,800. Nebraska, you're out. 3,800. 38, 8. 1 minute, 8. Better bull. You on prime? 3,800. 3,800. And I have sold him to you. 3,700 on him. Thank you, Trevor. 758. 758. Here we go.
Okay, folks, we're going into these genetic lots. There's just a few of these. We're going to turn to lot 1. Here's a great opportunity. You've heard me brag and talk about this great set of cows. Now, here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity to pick out of all the cows in the Caffee herd that aren't co-owned, and I think there's only 2 females on the ranch that are co-owned. Here's your opportunity to pick from any of the cows on the ranch, and you're going to buy a flush on that one female. You're guaranteed 6 transferable embryos. Anything over the 15 embryos are split with the Caffee Ranch. You provide all the costs associated with the flush, and you provide the semen, and the flush is to take place at the Transova Yackley Ranches Oneida location, and it needs to be picked by the end of this year. Folks, here is an opportunity to flush one of the greatest cows on this herd and to the greatest bull of your choice. And guys, just look at what some of these cattle have averaged. In 2023, the top 5 heifers averaged 18,000. with the highest female bringing 27 and finding its home at the Boot Creek Farms in South Dakota. The top 5 bulls in this cow herd averaged 13.5, with the highest bull bringing 14.5 to southern Louisiana. This is another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to take advantage of the great genetics that this man has put together and flush it to the greatest bull in the world, your own bull of your choice. So offering the choice of any cow in the Caffee Ranch. Lot 1.
Boys, you talk about an opportunity right here now to flush any cow there in that program, and as good a set of cows as you ever will see in your life that are proven. What an opportunity right here. You bet you on your lot number 1. And here we go on the flush. Tell me what do you do? Let's go to the demand. You betcha. All right, here we go to the demand. $10,000 on it. At $10,000 on it. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. $2,000 on it. At 2,000, number 2. Now $2,500 on it. At 25, now find out 2,500. At 10, now 25, now 7, now 3, now 32, now 35, now 7, now 4,000 on it. At 42, now 4,500, now find, now 45, now 45, now 4,500 on it. At 45, now find, now 4,500 money. At 4500, now find. Here we go. Now 45 Missouri, now 4,500 on it. At 45, now find, now 5,000 on it. At 7, now find, now 5,000 on it. At 5,000, now 55, now 55, now 55, now 5,500 money. Oklahoma, you're not in. Now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bed by, now 7, now 6,000 to bed by. What do you say? Now 6,000 on. Now 7, still out. At 7,000 to bed by. Now 7. Here we go. Now 7,000 on it. Oklahoma, what do you do? Now 7,000 all in, all done. At 7,000 to bed. Here we go. 7,000. Boys, I'm going to tell you what. The opportunities are unlimited right here on what you can do right here now.
I'm telling you, you're guaranteed 6, but as fertile as these females are, the 15 embryos will easily be attained. And I'm telling you, The impact that they'll leave on your program is unmatched. These are a great set of cows, as I've been documented saying, but I'm telling you, you can go in there and pick any of these females, just have to blend them with what you want. They're so closely bred. I'm telling you, you could throw a dart at a map and pick any of these females, and they're going to make an impact on your program.
You bet you it takes 10,000. Yeah, 10. Bit of bam, bit of on. What do you do? Clone, bit of 10, bit of 10,000. All day, bit of 10. Bit of bam, bit of on that 10,000 to be able to buy. At 10,000, those on 10. Bit of bam, bit of on 10. Oklahoma, you're going to do 9,000 before we go. 9,000. There's 2 people trying to claim that. I've already got 8,000 right there with 691. Got to be 9,000. 9,000. Oklahoma, what do you do? 9,000. Now 10,000. Now 10,000. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. Bit of on the 10,000. You want it at 10,000. Bit of 699. You're not in. Bit of 10. Now 10. Bit of 10,000. All done. 10,000. 10,000 and a half. Oklahoma, I believe I'd try it. 10,000. You bought a lot of cattle out of there. You know it's worth it. 10,000. You'll do 9,500 on it. 95 from this. 699. What are you gonna do? 9,500 and I have sold it to you. 9,000 on 691. 691's your buyer. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're going to fly right through these embryo packages, and this first package is lot 72. And here's your opportunity again to buy a set of 3 IVF embryos, conventional embryos out of the Great Broker, and the G21 female, of course, G21, a bankroll wide open Juno female. These will be purebred 7/8 embryos, guys. Lot 72.
All right, whatever the winning bid is, times 3 right here, you bet you, and come running right here. Tell me, what do you do on 72? All right, let's go to the band. You bet you 500 on him. At 500, let's go to the band to start him out there. Now 100 to 2. At 2, 300, 300, 400, now 400. Here we go. Now 400, 500 on it. At 500, the band. Now 600. Now here we go. Now 500, 600 on it. At 600, now 700. Now 777. The band. 700. Now 800 on it. At 700, get about 668. You're not in. 734, you're not in with about 800 on it. At 800, now 900, get in, give me 850 and try to buy those. 850, now 9. Now 900, get on 9, 673, you want to try and get, yes, he did it, 9, now 950, 950, 950, what are you going to do? 706, now here we go, 950, now 1,000. Add 1 pound to bed, about 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10, but a minimum pound, here we go, now $1,000 on it. Add 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, now 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10, all done. Add 950, now 1,000, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 950 on 706. 706, thank you. Here we go.
Go to lot 73, guys. Here's 4 IVF embryos. There'll be 2 brokers and 2 bankrolls out of the great H44 maternal made female. The 3 sons out of this cow tonight generated over $15,000, Steve, on 3 sons. The Sam and the 2 brokers generated over $15,000 of revenue. Here's a pedigree that'll work surefire and going to make you your next herd bull or donor cow. Lot 73.
All right, in 73, it'll be 4 times the money. Right here, we go to the bone, you betcha. Let's go to the band. You talk about purple genetics right here. Here we go. Tell me, what do you do? Let's go to the band, you betcha. 500 on him. At 500, let's go to the band. Fine, the band, fine. Let's go to the band, you betcha. 100 to 2. At 2, 200 to 3, 300 to 300 to 300 to 4, and 400 to 500 on it. At 5, phone's got to be 5. Now 600 on it. And you'll do 550. Now 600 on it. At 600 to bed, behind the band, 600, now 50. 600 to 50. 650, now 7, now 700 on it. Phone's in at 650, takes 700 on CCI. It's 7 to bid, behind the midman, 7, now 7, now 7, and here we go, now 700 on it. That's 700, midman, now 7, now here we go, now 700, now 700, now 700, here we go. You want to try and begin 700, here we go, now 712, you're not in, you're going to do 700 on it. 700, 700, and I have sold it to you. 650 on 683, thank you. Here we go.
Go to lot 74, guys. Here's 3 reverse sort male embryos out of the great DO2. Of course, DO2, the dirty dancing female out of the great Ooh La La. And these are going to be quarter blood mains, but they're reverse sort. Here I am's. Lot 74.
All right, thank you. 74 is your number to bid on. Times 3. Here we go to bid on. You betcha. Let's go, boys. Right here we go on Here I am embryos. My, to show him at the band, five, you bet you, at the band, 500 on him. At 500 a bit, minus show now 500 to 300 to 354, and a 4.5, 500 on it. At 500 to 50, now 600, now 50, now 50, now 700 on it. At 700, now 700 to 50, now 800 a day, 1 of 8, now 850, 850, 850, 900 on it. At 900 to 950, now 950, now 950 on it. At 900 to 50, now 50. Here we go, now 1,000. At 1 pound a bit, about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Here we go. Now, demand a pound on it. Add 1 pound of it. Hold it. All done. Now 10, now 10, now 10. Here we go, boys. On the Here I Am eggs right there. These need buying. These need buying. 950 bid takes 1,000. Add 1,000. Now 1050. Now 1050. 1050. 1050. 1050. 1050. 1050. Here we go. 688. You want to try them again? You owned them all the way. 688. Do not pass them up. 1050, 1050, 1050. And I have here in the middle 50, 50, 50. All done on them. Are you sure? 1050 in the bed. All done on them. Sold them to you. 1,000. Thank you, Dusty. 717, 717.
Here's lot 74A, guys. Here's another package of embryos out of that great DO2 female, the Dirty Dancing Ooh La La daughter. And here's the Sweet Willies. 4 IVF embryos, conventional embryos out of the great Sweet Willie and DO2. Whatever you bid, times 4.
All right, thank you, times 4 on the Sweet Willies. Let's go into the moon, you betcha. Let's go into the man, 500 on him, and 500. I'm going to let you bid on the boy. Start him out there, 102. Hit 2, 200, 200, 3, 300, 300, 300, 4. At 400 a bid, about 4, down 400, 400, 400, 450, 500 on him. At 500, 550, 550, 550, 668. You're not in, 550, now 600 on it. At 600 a bid, about 600, now 50, 600. 650, now 700 on it, now 7 to bed, now 700 on it, at 700, now here we go, now demand 7, it takes 700 to play, boys, on the Sweet Willie eggs right here, need buying, 650, 700 on him, 700, at 7 to bed, demand 700, all day, here we go, now 700 on them, and I sold him to you, 650 on 670, 670, thank you.
Go to lot 75, guys. Here's an opportunity to buy embryos out of the great CO1. Of course, the daughter of Ooh La La and the great Brilliance. Here's 3 IVF embryos out of Broker and CO1.
Oh, boys. Here we go in the middle bone. You bet you on the Brokers right here. Let's go in the middle band. You bet you have 500 on him. At 500, let's go in the middle band. You bet you have 350, 400 on it. At 400, 450 to 5. Here we go in the 500, 550, now 600 on it. At 650, now 750, and 50, and 50. $800 on it. 800, 850, 850, 850. I will go right on to buy those 850. Now Maryland got to be 900 on it. At 900, 900, now 950, 50, 50. You're going to get 950 on it. At 900 to 50, 50. Here we go. Then 950, 50, 50. One of them, now 950, 50. Here we go. 950. You want to try 9 1/4? You want to do that? 9 1/4, 9 1/4, 9 1/4, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, all done on them, and I guess not. Sold them to you. 900 on 712, 712. Thank you.
And the final package of the evening, folks, again, is the lot 76 embryos. Here's the ones that need to be bought. The Sams out of the Great Goose B44 female, guys. These are going to be half-blood semi-embryos, but what a great cow and a perfect blend to the great Sam Bull in this B44. Choke neck, big-bodied cow, lot 76. Whatever you bid, times 3.
76 here, right here we go in the middle. You betcha. Whatever you bid, times 3. Just go in the middle. You bet you on the Sams. All right, just go in the middle. Start them out there. Now 200, 300. How much you bet on, boys? 300, 400 on it. At 300, 4. Now 450, now 5, now 550, now 600 on it. At 600, in the middle. Now 600, thank you. Now 50, now 50, now 700 on it. At 7 to bid, now 7. Now 50, now 50, now 7.5 on it. At 7 to 50, now 8 to get about 800 on it. At 800, get about 8, now 850, 850, now 50, now 900 on it. At 9, 900, all done. 859, you want to try them again? 672, you're not in. 672, you're not in. You want to do 9? You want to do 9? You want to do 900, 900, all done. 9, all done on them, and I sold them to you. 850 on 680, 680, thank you, you betcha.
Well, folks, that concludes the auction. We want to thank all of you that have gotten online tonight and bid on CCI.live. We appreciate your participation and your bidding on these cattle. Again, please make settlement with CCI or with the Caffee Ranch directly. Hey, I know the family is excited about this set of bulls and what they're going to be able to do for you in your program. Again, please contact Dave and Lacey at the ranch to arrange this trucking. And again, all bulls need to be paid for before this trucking can happen. So please make settlement as quickly as you can because the offer to do this trucking nationwide is like none other ranch in the country. I think we're going to have, Shane, we're going to have some averages here soon. And folks, if you have enjoyed the way we operate these sales as online, CCI Live Online, please get a hold of your representative at CCI. These sales are exciting for those people at home and does put some closure on these online sales. Folks, we have given these folks a great sale tonight. Your 70 lots tonight, the 70 lots tonight had a gross of $442,000 for a combined average of 63.14. 63.14 on the bulls. Or is that combined? That's everything, isn't it, Shane? Yeah. That's everything. Okay. All right. The 69 live lots tonight had an average of 62.75 on the bulls. 62.75 on the bulls. A total tonight, 70 lots did $442,000. And folks, we want to thank you again. Appreciate all of your participation. And again, make settlement with the Caffee Ranch. And I know they are so excited about the future of these bulls. And we want to thank you for the Caffee Ranch. Folks, thank you and have a great Easter weekend.